What's up, everybody? Vic Play-by-Play here. I am back. It is the third preseason game for the Los Angeles Lakers, and they are going to take on the Sacramento Kings. Lakers unfortunately lost back-to-back games against the Nuggets, one on Sunday and one on Tuesday, but it's only preseason. We're going to forget about those games, and let's just go ahead and focus on the game we have ahead of ourselves. It is about to be tip-off between the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. A few notes to note before we start. Obviously, this is big play-by-play. I wish I could show you guys the game, but I cannot. Don't want to get my channel in trouble. So just think of this as like a radio. You're listening to the radio, just listen to the play-by-play, and hoping I can at least try to visualize the game for you guys and provide as much action as I can. Lakers are going to face off against the Sacramento Kings. A few notes also to note about the lineup is that Lonzo Ball and Rondo will not be able to play today. Rondo, I believe it's just for rest, and Lonzo Ball is still just the Lakers organization and the coaching staff kind of want to, not risk any type of injury. They want to try to keep him safe, keep him ready and well rested. So for when the regular season starts, then they're going to start playing him. So I don't think he's going to get many minutes this preseason. So at the starting point guard position, it's going to be Brandon Ingram. That's right, the 6'9" Brandon Ingram as the starting point guard for the Los Angeles Lakers. So that should be really interesting to see how he's going to be able to, lead off the offense right there with LeBron. Obviously going to have the help of LeBron James. He's very ball dominant, and you know how much he loves to find and try to, obviously find his teammates, manipulate the defense, try to get as many easy baskets as he can for his team. So it should be really fun to watch. Hope you guys are able to at least, I wish you guys can at least watch the game and then maybe mute the TV, put on the YouTube commentary. That way I can at least describe the game to you if you don't like the commentary that's on for the Laker game right now. But it should still be a really fun game. Sacramento Kings have a lot of young guys on their team. The majority of them played in the Summer League against the Lakers as well. It was a really intense game between, Josh Hart, Alex Caruso, Svi Mykhailiuk, and they faced off against Marvin Bagley, their #1 round pick. They also faced off against, Justin Jackson. They also got to say Darian Fox. He just jumped off, basically improved from last year as a second year in that Summer League game. He's just so crafty, so quick. Darian Fox can just find those angles, find those holes, and just try to drive it in, find one of his teammates, or even score. So the Lakers have to be very wary about Darian Fox. He's just, obviously you can see the jump in talent and hard work that he's put in over the summer and how he's been able to improve from last year. So let's see if that can at least jump into the, into this second year right here. Obviously it's preseason, so the guys' efforts maybe aren't at 100%. They're just starting to try to turn up the motor, starting to get everything warmed up. But still, obviously it's still good practice. This is just more and more reps for the guys so they can get ready for that regular season, start getting into that mentality. So it should be a really fun game. I cannot wait. We're about to get back into the action right now. They are going to Staples Center. Lakers are, again, I guess it's a second home game for LeBron James at Staples Center. He had some sick plays on Tuesday. He had a nice little slam dunk. It was a nice, almost a great sequence by LeBron James in Tuesday's game against the Denver Nuggets. He was just, the Lakers were down. They called a timeout, and I think after that timeout, LeBron James just went crazy. He just found a nice little screen and roll pass, gave it to JaVale McGee. He was able to dunk it. And then he ended up getting a defensive rebound and immediately threw the outlet pass to Josh Hart, who was already on the other end. He was able to get a layup. Then LeBron James went into attack mode. You know how much he loves to go to his left? Went to his left, off the glass. Beautiful move. It was just different sort of moves that LeBron, we've been known to see him do with his time at the Cavs, with Miami Heat. And now we're getting to see him with the Los Angeles Lakers and how he's just having fun being on the floor. I mean, he's always has fun on the floor, but now he's got to experience it with younger guys and how he's going to try to help develop guys like Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and Kuzma. So it should be a lot of fun to watch this team. So yeah, he had really good sequences. He's been playing about 15 minutes the previous 2 preseason games. I expect that to be exactly the same throughout all these remaining preseason games. He probably will increase it maybe the last preseason game, but I don't expect him to waste too much energy during these preseason games as they're just not that much important. It's just more for the younger guys to kind of, get things going, and more to build chemistry, especially when you have a lot of new faces on the team. One guy that has been really, really good is JaVale McGee. Man, these last 2 games, he's been playing about 19 to 22 minutes on average. He's been able to score about 17 or 19 points. He's been the leading scorer for the Lakers at times. It's just been really good, and it just looks like he fits in so perfectly, especially when you have guys like Rondo, you got LeBron James, and then when he hits Lonzo Ball, he's going to have 3 awesome. You have 2 elite passers already in Rondo and LeBron, and then you got a guy in Lonzo who's developing and trying to become one of the elite point guards, so he's just going to, it's going to be really, really awesome for JaVale McGee. All he's got to do is just try to protect the rim on defense, and then just kind of rim run, screen and roll, and just be ready, hands up, for that ball when it comes his way, so he can be able to dunk the ball or give it off to one of his teammates. But should be really fun. Alex Chai on the chat right there. No, dude, I can't show video, man. I wish I could show the game, but I can't. If I do, I just get in trouble. So it's basically just think of it as like a radio play-by-play of the game. I really wish I could show it that way. It can be like a complete experience for you guys, but I can't do it, man. I get in trouble. But we're getting closer to tip-off, guys. They're showing the starting lineups for the Sacramento Kings. It's Justin Jackson, Labissiere, Willie Cauley-Stein, Buddy Hield, and De'Aaron Fox as the starting point guard. And then for the Lakers, we got JaVale McGee, LeBron James, Brandon Ingram at the starting point guard position. We got Kuzma, and then we got Josh Hart at the shooting guard position for the Los Angeles Lakers. So, tip-off is about to begin right now. Let's see what the Lakers can do. Let's see if the Lakers can at least get on the win column. They are 0-2. The Sacramento Kings won their first preseason game against the Phoenix Suns. So now, let's see if the Lakers can at least get their first victory, kind of get the guys' their mojo going, get them pumped for this season. I'm pretty sure they're pumped already. It's been a long summer for fans and for players alike. Lakers are on the floor. Sacramento Kings are on the floor. About to get ready for tip-off. Lakers in their Showtime gold jerseys. Sacramento Kings in their purple away jerseys. We got JaVale McGee going up against Willie Cauley-Stein right here for the tip-off. Here comes JaVale McGee. And the Sacramento Kings right here. Tip-off is up. Kuzma's got it. And we got Josh Hart with the ball. He's going to initiate the offense. Lakers with the first possession. Handed it off to Brandon Ingram. Ingram guarded by Buddy Hield. He's got the ball, finds LeBron near the post. LeBron's got it. There's a foul on the floor away from the ball. So the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Luke Walton, look at that. 3rd season as the Lakers coach. Not a good record, but I'm pretty sure he's happy that they got LeBron James over the summer. So the Lakers have the ball now. LeBron's got it, top of the key. Nice bounce pass to Brandon Ingram. Beautiful pass. Nice find by LeBron James. Look at that. First pass already, giving it to his young teammate, Brandon Ingram. Whew. Great start for the Los Angeles Lakers as they're up 2-0. Here come the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Justin Jackson. Tries to get a float on that one. Couldn't get it, but they're able to still score on that run. I think it went out of bounds for the Sacramento Kings. Look at that find by LeBron James right to the hands of Brandon Ingram, cutting backdoor. So the ball's with the Lakers now. The score is 2-0. Brandon Ingram, starting point guard. Let's see how it goes for him. He finds LeBron near the paint. He's guarded by Justin Jackson for the Kings. LeBron's got it. Dribbles. Now he's backing him down. Nice little spin move. Fade away. No, couldn't get that one. And now the Kings have the ball. Here comes Buddy Hield for the Sacramento Kings. Guarded by LeBron. Goes to his right. All the way. Uses the glass. Couldn't get it, but they got a nice little tip in right there. So the score is tied 2-2. Here comes Brandon Ingram. Ingram. Nice little alley-oop. Oh, gets deflected by the Kings. So now it's a loose ball. And it ends up being a foul away from the ball on the Los Angeles Lakers. So now it'll be Sacramento King ball with a new shot clock. We have Dave Yorger right here for the Sacramento Kings coach. Also his 3rd season. Not a good record as well, but has some very prominent rookies to see if that changes anything with his record. Here comes De'Aaron Fox leading the offense. There's going to be an offensive foul on the Sacramento Kings. So now the ball goes back to the Los Angeles Lakers. I believe the foul was on Labissiere on that one. So now the Lakers will get the ball back with 10 minutes and 43 seconds left. Score is still tied 2-2. LeBron starting it off nice, getting a nice little backdoor pass to Brandon Ingram for that bucket. So now here comes Josh Hart. He's got the ball being guarded by De'Aaron Fox. Almost loses it. This time he does lose it. It goes right through his hands, out of bounds. Another turnover for the Los Angeles Lakers. Not going to be good for Luke Walton. Now here comes the Sacramento Kings. Justin Jackson's got it. Gives it off to Buddy Hield. Hield finds Willie Cauley-Stein. Steen giving it off to Hield. Hield pulls up from deep. Knocks down the three-pointer. And the score is now 5-2. Sacramento's up by 3. Ingram throws it off to Kuzma. Kuzma saves the ball from going out of bounds. Now here come the Lakers. Brandon Ingram, nice pump fake. Goes up and he jams it down. One-handed jam for Brandon Ingram. Beautiful play right there. Beautiful pump fake to get him to the basket. Now here come the Sacramento Kings. The score is 5-4. It's a 1-point lead for Sacramento. Here comes Steen. Steen gives it off to Hield. Hield, another jump shot. No, too short. And now JaVale McGee's got the rebound. Gives it to LeBron. Now he outlets it over to Hart. Back to LeBron. Now LeBron, overhead pass to Kuzma. Kuzma goes to his right, attacks the basket, gets the foul called as soon as he attacks. So now he will be going to the free throw line. Look at that nice little play. Kuzma saving it from going out of bounds. Now McGee's got it. Nice pump fake by Ingram. Sees that the lane is open. He jams it down. Awesome play by the young man. Starting point guard for the Lakers today, 6'9". Now here comes Kuzma at the free throw line. He's got an opportunity if he knocks them down both to take the lead from the Kings. Kuzma knocks down the first free throw. The score is 5-5. It's a tie game. Kuzma has been playing good minutes as well, 19 to 20 minutes so far. He's been averaging about 7 to 8 points per game. Only preseason, only in 2 games, but I'm pretty sure he'll be trying to average what he averaged last year, 16.1. As Kuzma knocks down the second free throw, the score is 6-5. Here comes De'Aaron Fox, pulls up, knocks down the long-range jump shot on that one. So now the score is 7-6, and De'Aaron Fox just gives the Kings the lead. They are up by 1. 9 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Here comes Brandon Ingram crossing half court, gives it off to Josh Hart. Hart into the hands of Kuzma. Kuzma trying to call off the screen. Now there's a call away from the ball. I think it's going to be an offensive foul on LeBron James. He's got his hand up, kind of talked to the ref saying where was the foul, how did it be on him, but refs aren't going to change that. So now the ball is back to the Sacramento Kings. Already a few turnovers for the Lakers. Let's see if they can try to limit that as the game goes on. Here comes De'Aaron Fox bringing it up the floor. Here comes Fox. Fox into the hands of Jackson. Jackson back to Fox. He's guarded by McGee. He has the speed to blow by him. Let's see if he does it. McGee has his hand up trying to stay in front of him. Now Labissiere has the ball. He goes up. Floater. Gets the contact and he will go into the line. He did not convert on that shot attempt, but he will have 2 opportunities to knock down 2 free throws. The score is still 7-6. Lakers are up. Actually, no, I wish they were up. They are down by 1. Now, still 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in this first quarter. Labissiere, last season averaging 8.7 points per game as he misses that first free throw, rattled in and out. So the score remains 7-6. 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in this first quarter. Here comes Labissiere's second attempt. Hits off the front of the rim and he gets the nice little lucky bounce. So now the score is 8-6. Lakers are down by 2. Here comes Ingram crossing half court. He's guarded by Buddy Hield. Now he gives it off to LeBron. LeBron gives it right back to Ingram. Ingram into the hands of Kuzma in the post. Nice little find to JaVale McGee, and he gets the nice little layup on that play. Beautiful find by Kuzma. So now the score is tied 8-8. Here comes Fox. Fox. Now he's guarded by Kuzma. Goes to his left. Attacks the basket. Look at that beautiful move. He just goes. Finds the angle. Gets a nice left-handed layup. Nobody contesting that one. The score is now 10-8. Lakers are down by 2. Ingram's got the ball. Goes to his right. Attack, and nobody gets that one, and he blows the layup on that play. So now here comes Buddy Hield. He's got the ball now. Nice little hesitation. Spin move on that one, but it ends up being an offensive foul. Seems like he pushed off on Brandon Ingram with his off arm. So now the Lakers will get the ball back. The score is 10-8. Lakers are down by 2. Look at Hield. Let's check out the replay. They didn't seem like he pushed off that much. Seemed like Ingram just kind of fell off with that contact. So now here come the Lakers. Ingram gave up his dribble, almost traveled, but he got it to LeBron. LeBron throws it. Nobody there. JaVale McGee did not move on that play, and it goes out of bounds. Another Laker turnover. Unfortunate for the Los Angeles Lakers. Had a chance to tie it or take the lead, but the Sacramento Kings are still up 10-8. 8 minutes and 15 seconds left. De'Aaron Fox pulls up. He drains the three-pointer. Now the score is 13-8. It's a 5-point lead for the Kings. Here comes Brandon Ingram. Ingram and near the post. No, try to get it into JaVale McGee. Turnover. Here comes, what a pass by De'Aaron Fox, but it ends up going off the knee of Buddy Hield. Would have been a nice, sick pass. Beautiful, but Hield could not hold on to that ball. So, turnover. Here come the Lakers. Brandon Ingram's got it behind the three-point line. Gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma goes to his right. Finds McGee. McGee pulls up. Jump shot. Too strong on that one. Sacramento Kings come up with it. Here comes Fox crossing half court. Now he's behind the three-point line. He pulls up. He knocks down his second three-pointer. Back-to-back threes for Fox. Timeout by the Lakers. Lakers are currently down 16-8. Quick turnaround, especially when you do not run players off the three-point line, especially when dangerous like Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox. 7 minutes and 38 seconds left in this first quarter, guys. 16-8 is the score. Lakers are down by 8 as there is a timeout on the floor by Luke Walton and the Lakers. Oh, such a unfortunate time. They've already got a lot of turnovers in this game so far, either by offensive foul or throwing the ball away. Josh Hart trying to dribble it out, but then he ended up losing it out of bounds. And then LeBron trying to give it to JaVale McGee, but McGee not paying attention. He didn't have his hands up, and then the ball just ends up going out of bounds. Unfortunate for the Lakers, but hopefully they can try to limit that. What I liked about not Sunday's game, actually Tuesday's game against the Nuggets was same thing happened. Lakers started kind of making mistakes, turning the ball over. Walton called a quick timeout. Then he got his guys to, okay, stay focused, stick to the game plan, and try to push the ball up the floor. And then Rondo and LeBron just, boom, they started changing everything up. LeBron James started pushing, screen and roll, pass to JaVale McGee. Then as soon as the Nuggets missed an opportunity to score, LeBron would just push it in transition, try to catch them off guard, get them, have them stay on their heels, and just not let them know, okay, what is the Laker offense going to do? So let's see if that changes right now. Maybe Walton just got to get into his guys' heads, let them know, okay, guys, stay focused, can't let the lead grow more than 8. They're already down by 8 points, still very early in this game. Still 7 minutes and 38 seconds left in this first quarter against the Sacramento Kings. LeBron had a beautiful pass, though. The first pass of the game, first assist. He saw Brandon Ingram cutting backdoor, got a nice little bounce pass, gave it right into the hands of Brandon Ingram, and he got an easy dunk. Then Ingram, too, having a beautiful play. JaVale McGee giving it off to Ingram. Ingram, just nice little pump fake, got his defender out of the way. He just drove right past him. Nobody's going to help on defense. Left the paint open, and he just jammed it down. So it was a nice little play by Brandon Ingram. We'll see what happens right here with the rest of the guys. We're still in a timeout break, guys. This is Vic Play-by-Play. We are doing the live play-by-play commentary of the Lakers versus the Sacramento Kings. Lakers, this is their third preseason game. They lost back-to-back games, unfortunately, against the Nuggets. But let's see if we can, hopefully they can get a victory for their first preseason game. That way, the LeBron James can have his first victory as a Laker in preseason, even though these games don't matter much. But still important, and obviously good for the fans to see LeBron James as a Laker. So we got the game coming back on, guys. 7 minutes and 38 seconds left in this first quarter. De'Aaron Fox, look at that, showing us some of his highlights. Back-to-back threes, going to his left, getting an angle like that. He's just perfect like that. So swift, so crafty. It's just really, really interesting in how the Lakers are going to try to defend him. He's already got 10 points in this game so far. He is perfect from the field. 4 for 4. Let's see if anything changes, or maybe like a different defensive assignment by the Lakers. Somebody else to start guarding him. Here comes Ingram, bringing the ball up, gets it into the hands of LeBron. LeBron going around the screen, finds Kuzma in the corner. Kuzma, nice little jab step, goes up strong with that one, and he gets the tough layup to go. Nice play by Kuzma. Now the score is 16-10. It's a 6-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in this first quarter. Here comes De'Aaron Fox. He's got space. Nobody comes up to him. He knocks down another three. That's triple threes by De'Aaron Fox. The score is 19-10. Lakers are down by 9. Here comes LeBron bringing the ball up the floor. Gets a nice little screen. He's guarded by Justin Jackson. Now he's going to back him down. Gets into the paint. Easy layup for LeBron James. No challenge on that one. Here comes Fox again. Fox looked like he was about to pull up for another three. Instead, he just fakes it out. Now he's just going around. Finds Justin Jackson. He pulls up. No, too short. Loose ball. Jackson gets his own rebound. So now the Sacramento Kings will get the ball back. They got a new shot clock, but there's only 7 seconds left. Nice steal by Kuzma. Kuzma gives it out to LeBron. LeBron trying to find his teammates. Attacks, goes strong. No! Overthrew that layup. Too strong on that one. So now the Sacramento Kings have the ball. The score is still 19-12. Now, Buddy Hield open for three. He drains the three-pointer from the corner in front of the Sacramento bench. Now the score is 22-10. It's a 10-point lead now for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Ingram. Ingram goes right into the chest of Justin Jackson. And now it's called a blocking foul on Justin Jackson. So the score remains 22-12. 6 minutes and 8 seconds left. And there's 17 seconds left on the shot clock for the Lakers. As the Lakers will inbound the ball. They are just letting the Sacramento Kings shoot threes from any part of the floor. Let's see if they can stop that on the defensive end. Here comes Hart. He pulls up from three. He drains the three-pointer for the Los Angeles Lakers. Coming off the screen. Beautiful play by Josh Hart. So now the score is 22-15. Now it's a 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes De'Aaron Fox around the screen. Three-pointer. No, too strong. He finally misses one. But Josh Hart tipped the ball, tried to tip it to himself, and it ended up going out of bounds. So now the Sacramento Kings have another opportunity. They get the ball back. They only have 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Score is still 22-15. 5 minutes and 46 seconds left in this first quarter. Here comes Justin Jackson inbounding it. Gives it off to Buddy Hield. He pulls up immediately. No, too strong. Now here comes LeBron. He's got the rebound. Nice little pass with the left hand to Brandon Ingram, and he gets the two-handed dunk. Nice find by LeBron James. The score is 22-17. It's down to a 5-point lead. Now here come the Sacramento Kings. Kings have the ball. Now there's going to be a foul called away from the ball on that one. Let's see what happens on this play. I believe it's either going to be on JaVale McGee. Nice little find by LeBron James. Look at that. Nice little looping hook left pass to Brandon Ingram, and he's wide open to get that two-handed dunk. So now here comes the Sacramento Kings inbounding the ball. They got 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Marvin Bagley coming in for the first time right here for the Kings. He gives it off to Jackson. Jackson into the hands of Steen. Steen goes to his right, kicks it off to McLemore. McLemore in and out on that three-point attempt, and Ingram comes up with the rebound as there's a foul on the floor on that one. McGee ran somebody over. I believe he ran McLemore over, I believe, for the Kings. But I think they're going to call a foul away from the ball on McLemore. So Lakers will go ahead and get the ball. I believe their shot clock will still be at 24 seconds. Interesting play right there. But Lakers will get the ball. Josh Hart inbounding. Gives it off to LeBron James. LeBron near the half-court sign. He's got it. Now he gives it off to Ingram. Ingram back to LeBron. LeBron tried to bounce it right into JaVale McGee's hands. It gets deflected. Referees are deciding that it's going to stay here on the Laker end. So now, let's see what the Lakers can do on this possession here. LeBron James tried to bounce past the ball right into JaVale McGee's hands, but too many defenders from the Kings put out their foot, got deflected, went out of bounds, but it's still going to stay on the Laker end. Here comes Ingram, inbounding it, 14 seconds for the Lakers. Here comes Kuzma, pulling up. No, couldn't hit that one from deep. And now Frank Mason, the third for the Sacramento Kings, has checked in. Now he has the point guard duties here as there's a foul called on the floor. Actually, a timeout by David Yoger for the Sacramento Kings. He's going to try to talk things over with his guys. So the score remains, guys, it is still 22-17. It's a 5-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. There's still less than 5 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Lakers got to do whatever it takes to try to catch up on this lead. They were down by 10. Was not looking good. It was Buddy Hield. It was De'Aaron Fox hitting multiple threes. Oh, not good. Not good so far right now for the Lakers. The defense has been probably the biggest thing out of the two games that I've done the play-by-play for, and I've seen is just the biggest thing that needs improvement. Obviously, I am no expert, so I mean, but it just seems like their defense is just not up to par of what we're expected to see from top teams, and that just comes with new guys being a part of the team. So I'm pretty sure that's what these preseason games are for, just to gel things out, try to get guys and comfortable into being into certain defensive positions, and yeah, just to kind of get to know guys' tendencies on defense. Communication is probably the biggest key. So yeah, let's see what that changes, guys. Right now, this is Vic play-by-play. We're doing live play-by-play commentary of the Lakers versus the Sacramento Kings. We are still in the first quarter, and there's still less than 5 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Lakers are currently down by 5 points. The score is 22-17. So let's see if the Lakers can turn things around. They were down by about 10 points so far. But yes, it's been a pretty good game so far. I mean, De'Aaron Fox has been the biggest guy. I mean, I knew it since I saw him in Summer League. In Summer League, he killed He was just so crafty. He's just finding angles, kind of like how I mentioned earlier. He's just so quick too, like that. Like he just does like nice little hesitation dribbles. He can kind of pause behind the three-point line, seem like he's gonna shoot that three over his defender, and then boom, change directions and go the next, obviously opposite way. He loves going to his left since he's left-handed, but he's just crafty enough and skilled enough to go both ways, so you just never know what he's going to do on the floor, but it's still a joy to watch. And he was just obviously not a joy when he's facing against your Lakers and he's knocking down 3 after 3, but still pretty interesting. So let me check out the chat right here. Benny Dorado, oh dude, thank you so much, my man. I appreciate you telling me that, dude. Thank you for listening, man. I hope I can at least not stutter over my words and not talk so fast in order to describe the action really good. But thank you so much, Benny. Hope you're at least watching. Hopefully you can at least watch most of the game live, because it's so much better like that, watching it on TV like that instead of just listening to it. But I'll try to do my best in order to give as best the commentary as I can. So we got the action coming back, guys. Less than 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Lakers are currently down by 5 points. The score is 22-17. Sacramento Kings will inbound the ball. So here comes the Sacramento Kings. They got 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Justin Jackson gets it into the hands of Frank Mason. Mason trying to get into Marvin Bagley, but nice defense by Kuzma, rejecting him from getting the ball. So if Mason has the ball, top of the three-point line, goes to his left, attacks the paint, gets the foul called. So now he is going to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. LeBron James made sure he did not get that ball up to convert on the three-point play, and he swatted it out of bounds. Nice play by LeBron. 4 minutes and 41 seconds left in this first quarter. Lakers are down 22-17. Here comes Frank Mason III. Also did really well over the Summer League. He played a big part in them advancing through, winning some games. It was very, very good squad. It was Marvin Bagley, it was Darian Fox, it was Frank Mason III. It was just like a big combination. You could tell that these guys are young, but if they stay together, they can be dangerous. So Frank Mason III knocks down both free throws, increases the lead to 7. The score is 24-17. Josh Hart bringing the ball up, crossing half court. He's guarded by Frank Mason, but he gives it off to Ingram. Back to Hart. Now to LeBron James. LeBron goes to his right, attacks Marvin Bagley, and he gets the layup off the glass to go. Nice attack play by LeBron James. Now here comes the Sacramento Kings. Giving off the ball. Nice ball movement by the Kings. Now Justin Jackson has the ball. Jackson has it, guarded by Ingram. He gets it into the corner. Nice ball movement. Bagley's got it under the paint. No, couldn't get that one to go, but there ends up being a foul, and LeBron is not happy with that call. Has his hands up, kind of talking to the ref, saying where was the foul, because Marvin Bagley looked like he just absolutely blew the layup. But let's see if we can see anything in that replay. Everybody looking up at the screen. Let's check it out. Marvin Bagley, nice little pump fake, but then he just goes straight up. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much contact as he goes up. LeBron, I mean, the only thing that the refs could have done is maybe just say that he probably hit him too much in his, in the small part of his back, but there wasn't too much. So Bagley at the line gets the nice shooter's touch, and he gets that first free throw to go. The score is 25-19 right now. Lakers still down right now by 6 points. Yeah, it doesn't, showing the replay again, doesn't seem like LeBron got too much contact on Bagley. He just had his hand on his back, so maybe the refs called that. But here comes Bagley, knocked down his first free throw. Can he knock down the second? He gets that, another lucky bounce on that one for him, and he's able to increase the lead. The score is 26-19. It's back to a 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Got a couple substitutions right here, as there's a foul called away from the ball on this one. Right now on the floor for the Lakers is KCP, Zubac, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, and LeBron James. There's 4 minutes and 1 second left in the first quarter. Lakers are down 26-19. So now, because the Lakers are also in the bonus as well as the Kings, the foul was on actually on the Kings, on Josh Hart. So Hart is at the free throw line, and he misses the first free throw. Josh Hart had an awesome game against the Denver Nuggets on Tuesday. He was just attacking the rim so well. He got like about 3 or 4 tough layups to go. No foul called, but he was just, that's how good he is. He's got that upper body strength as Josh Hart knocks down the second free throw. He's got that upper body strength that just helps him out so much when he attacks the basket. The score is 26-20. 6-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here come the Kings. They have the ball. Jump shot. Couldn't make that one, and LeBron comes up with the rebound. Here comes LeBron, surveying, finds Ingram, cutting to the basket. Couldn't get that one to go. Still a loose ball. Ingram's got it in the paint. He's trapped. He gets the foul called on the Sacramento Kings. There were about 3 defenders around him. Could not do anything right there. Ended up hitting him across the face and in the body. So now he will be going to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws. LeBron saw it the whole way down. He had the ball, saw Ingram, nobody covering him, going straight down the middle of the court, gave it right to him, and now all Brandon Ingram had to do was just make the bucket. Fortunately, he couldn't make it, but he got the foul called as Ingram's at the line, knocks down the first free throw. The score is 26-21. Interesting right here by Brandon Ingram, starting point guard. First time he gets the starting duties this preseason. Here comes Ingram. Made the first one. Couldn't make the second one. Goes 1 for 2. So the score is 26-21. Here come the Sacramento Kings. McLemore has the ball, guarded by Ingram. Giving it off. Nice ball movement by the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Lyles. Now, unfortunate for that. They lose the ball on this one. So here comes LeBron. LeBron goes to his left. Attacks the basket. Left-handed layup on Marvin Bagley. Beautiful move by LeBron James. Here come the Kings, though. Trying to push the ball up the pace. Gets deflected. Goes out of bounds off of the Lakers. But it'll still be Sacramento King ball. And that was actually a nice little block by Zubac. And that's the opportunity that gave LeBron the way to just go in transition, attack the basket, and get the nice little left-handed layup to go. Nice play. Here come the Sacramento Kings. They're going to inbound the ball with 21 seconds. Here comes McLemore off the little screen. Gets the jump shot from about 18 feet to go. And the score is 28-23. It's a 5-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in this first quarter. KCP gets it into the Lance Stevenson, who just checked in. Stevenson. Nice little jab step right there, trying to get by his defender. He goes around the screen. He pulls up. He couldn't knock that one down. There's a loose ball, and it's actually a loose ball foul on Josh Hart, trying to get that offensive rebound, but got a little too aggressive, and he ended up fouling the Sacramento Kings. So the score remains 28-23. 5-point lead for the Kings, but the Kings will have the ball. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this first quarter. Lance Stevenson just checking in. He's going to get his first few minutes. He's been playing really well. He had a nice little highlight play in Tuesday's game against the Nuggets. Had a nice little pass to one of his teammates. He's already skipping before he even had his hand up, celebrating before his teammate even scored. As Giles did not make that first free throw. So now he's at the free throw line to take his second attempt. The score remains 28-23. It's a 5-point lead. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this first quarter. Here comes Giles for the Kings. Takes the second free throw. Too strong. KCP comes up the rebound. Gives it off to Lance Stevenson. Stevenson outlets it to Hart. Hart attacks the basket. Gets a nice little layup to go. Nice move and play by Josh Hart. Here come the Kings. Kings pushing it up quickly up the floor. Now Frank Mason has it. Guarded by Michael Beasley, who just checked in. Here comes Mason. Mason. There's a foul away from the ball. So now the Kings will go ahead and shoot free throws again since they are in the bonus. 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in this first quarter. Lakers are down by 3, 28-25. We see Zvi Mikhailujic with Luke Walton next. So you know he's checking in right now. Oh, man. Second round pick right here by the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2018 draft. Summer League, he had a great Summer League games, knocking down. He had about a 30-plus game on one of the games against either the Sacramento Kings or the Cleveland Cavaliers. It was just, his shot is just so beautiful, so I cannot wait to have him on the floor, knocking down those three-pointers, getting the Staples Center crowd going. Svi coming in for Josh Hart. So the score is 29-25. Giles knocked down the first free throw. Let's see if he can knock down the second one, go 2 for 2. He knocks down both. The score is 30-25. It's back to a 5-point lead. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in this first quarter. Zvi got the ball near the Staples Center logo, gives it off to Stevenson. Stevenson, nice little between the legs dribble. Nice crossover. Nice fake spin. Gets him up in the air. Gets the pump fake. Good move right there by Lance Stevenson to get his defender up in the air. Gets the foul called. And let's see if they count the basket because he was able to make that one. I don't know if he's going to count it since he was still on the floor, but he'll still be able to go to the free throw line and knock down 2 free throws. Yeah, as I expected, they didn't give him that one. It was not continuation. So the score is 30-25. Lance Stevenson at the free throw line. He's been such a fun guy to watch on the Lakers. He's always been a fun guy to watch on any team he's been on. As Lance Stevenson knocks down the first free throw, the score is 30-26. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in this first quarter. Let's see Lance Stephenson if he can go 2 for 2. Bring down this lead. Here comes Lance. Knocks down the second free throw. The score is 30-27. It's a 3-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Mason. Mason handing it off. Now it's into the hands of Bagley. Bagley has the ball guarded by Michael Beasley. Goes to his left. Now he hands it off. Underhand pass to Giles. And Giles knocks that one down. Another jump shot for the Sacramento Kings, and the score is 32-27. It's a 5-point lead. Michael Beasley has it behind the 3-point line. Attacks the basket. Spin move. Gets rejected by Marvin Bagley. Here come the Kings. They're going to push the floor. Mason into the hands of Bagley. Bagley gets rejected by Zubac. Nice play by the big man. Here comes Zvi. Zvi over. Nice pass. Zubac gets the dunk on that one. Nice play by the Lakers. Defense to offense always makes the play nicer. Here come the Kings. Nice little crossover between the legs. Giles gets another jump shot from about 14 feet. So now the score is 34-29. It's a 5-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Nice little step back dribble. Look at Lance Stephenson trying to cross his teammates over. He gets that one to go, but they're not going to count it again as the foul came before the shot. But this man is just having fun on the floor. Look at the bench. Everybody in Staples Center is ready to get on their feet. He had a nice little crossover dribble. Look at that block by Zubac. Got that one on Marvin Bagley, and look at him. The big man does not stop. He immediately starts running back. Running. Nobody's got their eyes on him. He's cutting through the middle. Has his hands up. Dunks it down. He deserved that dunk. So now, let's see what happened right here. As I believe Lance Stephenson took the free throw. So they did count that one. So now Lakers actually could have converted the 3-point play, but there was a lane violation on the Sacramento Kings. So now Lance Stephenson will take another free throw and see if he can complete the 3-point play again. So now, oh yeah, they actually didn't give him like that. It should have been a continuation, but they did not do it. So now he takes the second free throw, could not make it on that play. So the score remains 34-30. Lakers are down by 4. 1 minute and 12 seconds left in this first quarter. Fox is back in the game, gives it off to McLemore. McLemore attacks the basket, attacks Zubac, gets the foul on Zubac, but isn't able to convert that layup. So now McLemore will be going to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws and increase the Sacramento King lead. McLemore been doing good so far. Last season, he only averaged 7.5 points. Came from Memphis. Let's see if he gets a bigger opportunity, a bigger role here. The Sacramento Kings, as he knocks down the first free throw. The score is 35-30. It's a 5-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. They've been able to maintain that lead since the first quarter started. Let's see if the Lakers can change any of that right now at the end. Let's try to end this quarter off on a hot start as he misses the second free throw. Here comes V. Fox comes up with the steal. Fox throws it up to Giles. He jams the alley-oop down. Unfortunate play and a lazy pass by Zvi Mikhailujic gives the Sacramento Kings another 2 points, and now the score is 37-30. Here comes Zvi giving off to KCP. KCP into the hands of Zubac. Zubac to Beasley. Beasley finds Zvi. Zvi trying to go around the screen, being guarded by McLemore. McLemore trying to stay in front of him. But now there's another steal by De'Aaron Fox. Here comes Fox again. Goes up this time. Himself gets the nice little up and under layup. So now the score is 39-30. It's back to a 9-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. These little mistakes are causing the Lakers to not get back into this game. Here comes Stephenson. Stephenson has the ball. He's got 14 seconds left. He gave up his dribble trying to find his teammates. He finds Beasley. Beasley up to Zubac. Zubac gets the nice little reach. Tips it in with his left hand. And he's able to get that one to go. The score is 39-32. 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. And they'll have the last shot of the first quarter as there's only 10 seconds left on the game clock. Here comes Fox near the half-court line. So quick, so fast. Let's see what he can do on this play. Trying to get the ball in between the two defenders of the Lakers. Goes out of bounds off of KCP, so it'll be Sacramento ball with 1.7 seconds left on the game clock. Let's see which Sacramento King is going to take this last shot. McLemore will go ahead and inbound the ball. 1.7 seconds on the game clock. Here come the Kings. Frank Mason tries to take that up and under pump shot, and he couldn't get that one to go. Good job by KCP to stay right in front of him and try to swat that ball, not let him knock down that 3-point shot. And that is the end of the first quarter, guys. The score is 39-32. 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Let's see if the Lakers can try to improve, not give away so many turnovers, in order to catch up in this game. They were so close. They were down by 2 points, but they could just not convert on certain plays, try to get back into this game. But it's only the first quarter, and we'll see LeBron again back in action. Get him a few more minutes. He's been attacking the basket really well. So we'll see if we see any more of that action as well. Let me go ahead and stop this little recording right here. I try to record myself. That way I can use these different clips for any more content that I put on social media. So let's see. Nice. Guys, let me know in the chat who you got right there. You're rooting for the Lakers. You're rooting for the Kings. Let me know. I'm a Laker fan myself. I'm trying to cover all Laker games this preseason and regular season. So it's been pretty fun. I've had a good time. I'm just trying to improve my skills, trying to make it very clear and concise. Try not to talk too fast in order to not stutter over my words. Easier said than done, but it's still been fun to do it. So guys, let me know in the chat what you think of the game so far. LeBron has been killing it so far in this first quarter. Let's pull up his box score, see how many points he's got. That way, we can stay with this game, stay up to date. He's attacked the basket so well. He's gone to his left, gone to his right. He's just trying to take advantage of whatever the defense of the Sacramento King is going to give him. But let's see if any of the other Lakers can try to take advantage of the defense as well. Brandon Ingram had a nice play too. He had the ball near the three-point line, got a nice little pump fake, got his defender out of the air, drove right past him, ended up going straight into the basket, dunking the ball. It's just such great play from this young guy. Third year already. He's only 21 years old, Brandon Ingram, and I'm really hoping he's just the next guy to kind of splash in the league, try to get his name out there now that LeBron James is playing with them. So you know that he's going to be out on more highlights, be out on TV a lot more, so more people and more fans will be able to see his game and how much he's improved too. And over the summer, he just kept working out. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get to see more glimpses of it as the regular season goes on. We'll get to see him play a lot more minutes. Obviously, in this preseason, Brandon Ingram's only been averaging about 21 or 23 minutes. So not that many minutes. But now we got the game back going on, guys. Second quarter just started, and there's already a foul away from the ball. It's going to be on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Sacramento Kings will inbound this ball. 11 minutes and 54 seconds left. Literally 5 seconds just in the second quarter, and there's already a foul. So here come the Kings. McLemore going to inbound the ball. Now here comes the Sacramento Kings. Frank Mason on the floor. Nice little bounce pass to Giles. Giles already knocked down about 2 jump shots. Couldn't knock that one down from 15 feet. So now here comes KCP. KCP has it behind the three-point line. Goes around the screen. Finds Stevenson. Stevenson near the half-court logo. Here comes Stevenson waiting for the screen. Now he gives it off to Beasley. Beasley attacks. Gives it off to Zubac. Zubac with the floater. Couldn't get it to go. And Marvin Bagley for the Sacramento Kings comes up with the rebound. The score remains 39-32. It's a 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Mason the third for the Sacramento Kings, guarded by KCP. Going around the screen. Now he hands it off to Fox. Fox, nice little quick between the legs dribble. Now behind the back. Now he finds a bounce pass to Mason. Mason going under the basket. Finds McLemore open. Oh, could have knocked that one down, and the Lakers come up with the rebound. Stevenson has it. Stevenson goes to his right, trying to put his chest right into the chest of De'Aaron Fox, and he actually gets a foul called. Thought it was going to be an offensive foul, but no. Ended up being a blocking foul on De'Aaron Fox. So the Los Angeles Lakers will inbound the ball with 18 seconds left on the shot clock. 11 minutes left in this second quarter. The score remains 39-32. 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. We see Rondo on the bench. He's going to get his rest tonight. He's been killing it so far in these past 2 games against the Nuggets. Here comes V, pulling up from 3. No, too strong. They didn't even hit the rim on that one. Hit all backboard. Here comes Buddy Hield for the Sacramento Kings. Hield into the hands of Mason. Mason into the hands of Steen. Steen now gives it off to Giles. Now to Hield. Hield, so much breathing room. He drains another 3 for the Sacramento Kings. So now the score is 42-32. It's back to a 10-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Stevenson into the hands of KCP. KCP gives it off. to Beasley. Now Beasley to Zubac, and Zubac to Stevenson. Stevenson guarded by the smaller Frank Mason. Now he pulls up, nice little fadeaway. Too short, but Beasley's there. Nobody boxed him out. He gets the layup to go. Nice second chance points by Michael Beasley. The score is 42-34. It's an 8-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Steen. Steen pulls up. Long jump shot. Too strong. Now loose ball. Now Sacramento Kings are able to maintain the ball. Now they have a new shot clock, but they only have 10 seconds left. Mason has the ball. Goes around the screen. Finds his teammates. Look at the beautiful pass by Giles. As soon as he got it, touched it, gave it off to his teammate Steen. And now look at that. Another timeout by the Los Angeles Lakers. They are currently down by 10 points. Unfortunate for the Lakers right here. Look at that beautiful pass by Giles. The score is 44-34. It's a 10-point lead for the actually 10-point deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're still in the second quarter. Still plenty of time. Let's see if we can change things up right now as soon as the timeout and the commercial break ends. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. We are covering the Lakers versus the Sacramento Kings. Third preseason game for the Los Angeles Lakers and second preseason game for the Sacramento Kings. Trying to see. The Lakers got to improve. They're just giving away too many turnovers and just allowing Buddy Hield, De'Aaron Fox, after they go around the screen, they're just allowing them to kind of take those three-pointers, not kind of run them off. It's just not good defense at all by the Los Angeles Lakers. Hopefully Luke Walton, and I'm sure he is, he just kind of let his guys know, it's like, come on, we got to step it up. Just because it's preseason does not mean that you should just be slacking off on defense and not communicating. Luke Walton was so upset yesterday on Tuesday's game against the Denver Nuggets. He even got a technical foul. A technical foul in a preseason game. That just shows you, obviously maybe he's just trying to show a statement to his team, kind of get his guys going. But yeah, that should tell you that Luke Walton is excited. Luke Walton is pumped. He is invested in this team, and he just wants them to stay focused at all times, no matter if it's preseason or not. So we'll see what happens here. We're still got in a commercial break right now, guys. This is Vic Play-by-Play. Lakers are currently down 44-34 in the second quarter, but there's still plenty of time. LeBron James is getting his rest right now on the floor. We got Lance Stevenson, Michael Beasley, Zubac, KCP, and we got Zvi Mikhailuk. So we'll see if we make any changes during the game right now after this timeout. But it's still early, still plenty of time. De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield have been knocking down three after three after three. Got Harry Giles for the Sacramento Kings. He's been getting open jump shots, so he's been knocking them down by automatic, basically from like 18 feet, in between 18 and 20 feet. He's been able to knock it down anywhere on the floor. They're just allowing the Sacramento Kings to take any of their shots right there, all open shots. So we'll see if anything of that changes. But we got right here the game coming back on, guys. Second quarter, Lakers against the Kings. Now we got showing some highlights right here of the Lakers on offense. Offense, I mean, it's moving smoothly. There's, obviously a few turnovers that are happening, offensive fouls, but otherwise the offense is just moving really well, especially when LeBron James is on the floor. The last two games, especially when Rondo and LeBron are on the floor together, it's just the offense just moves so fluid. It just moves seamless like that, back and forth, pushing the ball up and down. When they're not on the floor, seems like the offense is a little slow, so let's see if anything changes. I'm sure that'll change when Lonzo Ball comes back and he gets some action. Lakers have the ball. Second quarter, still in action. Look at that. Lance Stevenson got the ball. Frank Mason already playing full court defense on him like that, putting the pressure. And now Lance Stevenson got a little too aggressive on that one. Almost seemed like he was throwing a bit of elbows at Frank Mason, trying to get him off. So now look at that. Now it's going to be a jump ball between Lance Stevenson and Frank Mason right here for possession. So now let's see who's going to win. Lance Stevenson, obviously, a bit taller than Frank Mason. Let's see who's going to win the tip-off right here. Lakers have 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Just in case they win the possession, they got to cross half court immediately so that they don't get that 8-second violation. Here comes, they're still waiting, always taking so long on these jump balls near the free throw line. Now here comes the jump. Actually, Frank Mason seemed like he got the tip, and Sacramento Kings are able to come up with the ball. So now here comes Buddy Hield. Hield has it, gives it off to De'Aaron Fox. Fox into the hands of Steen. Cauley Steen has it. Now Steen gets it into the hands of Hield. He gets rejected by Michael Beasley. Sweet block by Beasley. Here comes Hart. Hart gets it stripped, and it ends up going off of Josh Hart's knee. So they cannot take advantage of the defense by Michael Beasley to score. Beautiful block on Buddy Hield by Michael Beasley. Now here comes Fox. Fox gets double teamed. Now the ball is knocked out of bounds by Michael Beasley. Out of bounds. So now the ball remains on the Sacramento Kings side. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. 9 minutes and 20 seconds left in this second quarter. Here come the Kings. Going to inbound the ball. A few substitutions for the Kings as they have Justin Jackson now in. He gives it off to Buddy Hield. Hield to Cauley Steen. Cauley Steen, guarded by JaVale McGee, goes right at his chest, but he finds Marvin Bagley. He goes up for the strong layup, and he gets that one to go off the glass. The score is 46-34. It's now a 12-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Stevenson into the hands of Beasley. Beasley gives it off to McGee. McGee to KCP. They almost lose the ball, but KCP still remains with it. He pulls up deep from three. He drains the three-pointer. Awesome play by KCP, realizing how much time was left on the shot clock, and he drained that one down. The score is 46-37. It's a 9-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Fox. Fox gave up his dribble, almost lost it, and Cauley Steen gets it, and he jams that one down, gets fouled by JaVale McGee. So now Cauley Steen for the Sacramento Kings has a chance of a 3-point play opportunity. So now the score is 48-37. It's an 11-point lead. Look at Fox. Trapped, gave up his dribble, no look pass. JaVale McGee came too late on that play, and Cauley Steen just went up strong, two hands, jammed it down. Now he's at the free throw line. Couldn't knock the free throw down, so no 3-point play. The score remains 48-37. It's an 11-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Stevenson, bringing the ball up, gets it into the hands of Beasley. Beasley, guarded by Marvin Bagley. Now he gives it off to KCP. KCP, double team, gives it off to Beasley. Nice little pump fake by Beasley. He pulls up from 15 feet, drains down the jump shot. Nice shot by Michael Beasley. The score is 48-39. It's a 9-point lead now for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Hield, going around the screen, gives it off to Cauley Steen. Cauley Steen has it, top of the key. Now he goes right at JaVale McGee, tries to get that one over. No, nothing on that one. Stevenson immediately outlets it to KCP. KCP has the two-handed dunk. Nice find by Lance Stevenson. And now the score is 48-41. It's down to a 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Cauley Steen has it, gives it off to Justin Jackson. Jackson into the hands of Fox. Fox goes around the screen. Now he's at the nice little bounce pass, trying to get in between the legs of KCP, but it ends up hitting off KCP's legs, out of bounds. Look at this play right here. Lance Stevenson, good vision to know that KCP was just running up the wing. Just got to outlet it to him, and KCP will do the rest. Here come the Kings. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. And here comes Fox. Fox looking for the screen. Nice little hesitation move. Finds Hield. Open in the corner again. No, hit off the side of the backboard. Too wide. Here comes Hart. Hart finds KCP again. He gets another easy layup. Nice find by Hart. And now the score is 48-43. It's a 5-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Timeout by Dave Yoiger for the Sacramento Kings. Lakers are starting to make a run. Let's see if they can catch up now that a few minutes have gone by. Look at that. KCP knocking down back-to-back easy buckets. First the layup, then the dunk. Now the score is 48-43. 7 minutes left in this second quarter. Lakers are now only down by 5. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. We are covering the Lakers versus Sacramento Kings. Preseason game number 3 for the Lakers. Only second game for the Sacramento Kings. They played against the Phoenix Suns in their first game. It was a very close game. They won 106-102. So now let's see if the Lakers can at least get their first preseason victory. Their first victory with LeBron James, Lance Stevenson, JaVale McGee, Rondo, all the new guys. Their first victory as Lakers. I'm pretty sure the Lakers fans are waiting for that first victory. I'm waiting for the first victory. All of Staples Center is waiting for the first victory. So it should be a really, really exciting moment when they're able to get that first win as a preseason. Obviously, it doesn't matter too much, but it's still good to see them get W's and get their motivation going for the regular season. Had to take a sip of water because I've just been talking for like an hour straight. But, guys, let me know in the chat what you think of the game so far. Think the Lakers can come back, try to get their first victory? What do you think they need to improve on? Seems like they're doing too many turnovers. They're just not either trying to force some passes that shouldn't be forced. A lot of passes like LeBron James trying to get it off to JaVale McGee and McGee not paying attention, not having his hands up, just throwing the ball away. Also, a lot of fouls, offensive fouls. And then what's worse is what's not helping is the defense just allowing so many threes. Buddy Hield was open. He luckily missed that one very wide. But before that, I mean, they were able to. Buddy Hield was knocking down threes in the first quarter. De'Aaron Fox hit like 3 threes in that first quarter. He was killing it. So we'll see if anything changes now for the Los Angeles Lakers on defense. Something obviously has to change, because if not, then the Sacramento Kings are just going to keep pulling away. And you know that the Laker fans are not going to be happy. They just want to see a victory at Staples Center. I can't wait for it as well. Now we got the game coming back on now. Lakers versus Kings. Lakers are currently down by 3, 48-45. Let's see. Timeout by David Yorger right there to kind of calm his team down. So now we see right here, we're still waiting for the action to go right here. We got the guys coming back off their benches. Let's see if LeBron James comes off the bench or Brandon Ingram comes off the bench to get more minutes. Kuzma also should be getting more minutes. Everybody's been averaging about, the highest is probably 23 minutes. So we'll see if anybody gets more or less than that. So we got the action coming back, guys. Sacramento Kings have the ball. Score is 43-48. There's a steal right here. KCP has it. He drives it in. He gets another layup. So KCP's got 3 straight baskets. The score is 48-45. Lakers are now down by 3. 7 minutes and 4 seconds left in this second quarter. So let's see if the Lakers can keep this momentum going. Sacramento Kings have the ball. Justin Jackson has it. Jackson trying to give it off. Now he gets it back from Cauley Stein. Jackson pulls up 15 feet. Too strong, but Cauley Stein gets the offensive rebound. Now, Sacramento Kings only have 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Hield has the ball. Goes to his left. Finds Fox. Fox guarded by Hart. Nice little jab step. Goes to his right. Pulls back. 3-pointer. Too strong. JaVale McGee comes up with it, and he gives it off to Brandon Ingram, who just checked in. Here comes Ingram. Ingram. Nice little pull-up jumper. Gets the foul called on Justin Jackson. Couldn't convert on that jump shot. But Brandon Ingram will be going to the free throw line to knock down some free throws. Let's see what the Lakers can do right here. They're starting to feel that momentum. They're now only down by 3. Can they cut it down? Brandon Ingram's at the free throw line. Knocks down these 2, and he comes right back. Now they'll only be down by 1. Here comes Ingram. No, too short on that free throw attempt. So now he only has a chance to bring the lead down to only 1. So now here comes Brandon Ingram at the free throw line. Now here comes Brandon Ingram. Scores 48-45. Brandon Ingram knocks down the second free throw. So now the score is 48-46. Lakers are now in control. They were down by 12. Now they brought it down to 2. Here come the Kings. Marvin Bagley gives it off to Justin Jackson. Jackson into the hands of Buddy Hield. Hield guarded by LeBron James, who just checked in. Here comes Jackson. Pulls up from 3. Has a space. Couldn't get it to go. Kuzma, who just checked in, has the rebound. Giving it off to LeBron. There's a foul on the floor. JaVale McGee on the floor. And I think it's Cauley Stein on the floor too, but I believe they're going to call the foul on Cauley Stein away from the ball. So the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball with 21 seconds left on the shot clock. There's 6 minutes and 7 seconds left in this second quarter. 48-46. Kings are up by 2. It was as high as 12 points. Here come the Lakers. JaVale McGee gets it into the hands of LeBron James. He tried another bounce pass to Brandon Ingram, but it went right through his hands, out of bounds. Another turnover for the Lakers. So now the Kings have the ball. They're on 0 points in the last 3 minutes for the Kings. Here come De'Aaron Fox, finds Bagley under the basket, and that just stops that stat that I gave you guys as he dunks the ball with his left hand. The score is 50-46. 4-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Kuzma to Ingram to Hart. Hart has it behind the 3-point line, gives up his dribble, and he finds LeBron. LeBron tries to go baseline, but now he's backing down on Justin Jackson. Now here comes LeBron, putting his strength on that one, and there's end up being a foul called on the floor before LeBron can make that attack move. He's going to try to get as physical as he can with Justin Jackson because he knows he's got the strength on him. He's got the skills to try to get past him with his footwork, but there's a foul before he can even do any of that. So now, Lakers inbound the ball. Here comes LeBron. LeBron has it. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Here comes Ingram. Ingram goes to his left. Uses nice little off 1 foot fadeaway. Couldn't get it to go, and Marvin Bagley comes up with the rebound. Gives it to Fox, and Fox immediately to Hield, who's open on the other end. He rattles in another three-pointer. So now the score is back up 53-46. It is now a 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes LeBron. LeBron to Hart. Back to LeBron. LeBron going around the screen. Nice little hesitation dribble. Nice little fadeaway floater. Couldn't get it to go, too short. Here come the Sacramento Kings. Hield attacks Kuzma. Goes off the glass. Ends up being a foul on Kuzma as he just put his body right in front of him. Ended up being called a blocking foul. So now Buddy Hield for the Sacramento Kings will be going to the free throw line to knock down some free throws and increase the lead. The score is still 53-46. It's a 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Unfortunate for the Lakers. They were close. They had 2 points. They were at 2-point deficit. And look at that. They just allowed the Sacramento Kings to get back into this game. Gave them some easy buckets. And now the score is 54-46. It's an 8-point lead for the actually 8-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. I want so bad for the lead to be the Los Angeles Lakers, but it is not, guys. It is Sacramento Kings who are currently up. So now Buddy Hield is able to knock down both free throws. So now the score is 55-46. It's a 9-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Ingram, crossing half court. Gives it off to LeBron. LeBron into the hands of Hart. Back to LeBron. LeBron being guarded by Giles. And now he pulls it back. Let's see, he's going to get a head start and see if he's going to go right past him to his left or to his right. Here comes LeBron. Nice little step back. Three-pointer. Gets fouled on his way up behind the three-point line. Fouled by Giles, so LeBron James will be going to the free throw line to knock down 3 free throws. Giles did not do good on that play. He stayed right with LeBron, but got too close. Ended up hitting him as he went up. So now LeBron James at the free throw line, going to knock down some free throw shots. Here comes LeBron. 4 minutes and 34 seconds left in this second quarter. Here comes LeBron at the free throw. First attempt, knocks that one down. So the score is 55-47. 8-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Currently on the floor, we have Josh Hart, we have Kuzma, Ingram, and then we have LeBron James and JaVale McGee. Here comes LeBron. Second attempt on this one, able to knock that one down. The score is now 55-48. LeBron seeing if he can knock down all 3. Last season, LeBron played 36.9 minutes, led the NBA. I believe that number will start going down every year he starts playing in the league, in order to reserve his energy as LeBron knocks down all 3. The score is 55-49. It is now down to a 6-point lead for the Sacramento Kings with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left in this second quarter. Here comes Fox into the hands of Cauley Stein, guarded by JaVale McGee, trying to keep his hand right in front of his face, but he gives it off to Giles for the Kings. Giles has it, guarded by Kuzma. Back to Cauley Stein. He pulls up the jump shot. Too strong. Josh Hart comes up with it. Here comes Hart. Gives it off to LeBron. LeBron, guarded by Buddy Hield. Nice little hesitation dribble. Goes to his left. Buddy Hield isn't going to stop that left-handed layup as LeBron gets that nice easy bucket. The score is 55-51. 4-point lead for the Kings. Lakers are trying to get on a nice little run, trying to take the lead. Here comes Kings. Nice little spin move by Bagley. Bagley gets the foul, gets the floater to go with the left hand, and he's able to try to convert that 3-point play. Bagley, awesome little move, nice spin move. There was a few defenders around him. I thought they were going to block him from behind. Let's take a look at that replay. Look at that. And it ended up being Kuzma who hit him right on the forearm, but he still kind of guided that ball enough as he could, and the ball just went right off the backboard into the basket. Oh, unfortunate for the Lakers. They always just get so close, and now look at that. Bagley at the line, shoots the free throw, knocks down, completes the 3-point play, and the score is 58-51. Lakers are down by 7 actually. Here comes Ingram. Ingram into the hands of Kuzma. Kuzma has the ball, goes baseline, goes up on Bagley, and he scores the layup. Nice play by Kyle Kuzma. So now the score is 58-53. Lakers are down by 5. Here comes Fox. Fox has the ball. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in this second quarter. Giles, guarded by LeBron James, gives it off to Buddy Hield. Hield, guarded by Brandon Ingram. He's waiting for the screen. Nice little between the legs dribble. Pulls up from deep. Drains the 3-pointer from deep over Ingram. And now the score is 61-53. It is now back to an 8-point lead. Here come the Lakers. LeBron James has it, gives it off to Ingram in the post. Now he's trying to get his revenge on Buddy Hield. Let's see what he moves. He busts out. Pulls up from jump shot. No, too strong on that one. Look at Hart hustling, but he couldn't get the rebound. Here comes Fox for the Sacramento Kings. Fox, he pulls up from 3. He drains a back-to-back threes for the Sacramento Kings. So now the score is 64-53. It is now an 11-point lead again for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Ingram, who just crossed half court. Gets it into the hands of Brandon Ingram. No, and actually there's going to be a foul on that one. Why did I say Brandon Ingram to Brandon Ingram? It was Brandon Ingram to Kuzma. Two young guys. There's a foul away from the ball. The score is 64-53. Lakers again allowing the Sacramento Kings to kind of just take control, take as many shots as they want. And now look at that. Now they're up again by 11. Not looking good so far for the Los Angeles Lakers, as Brandon Ingram was fouled away from the ball. Lakers are now in the bonus. So now here comes Brandon Ingram at the line. See if he can decrease his lead to single digits. He knocks down the first free throw. The score is 64-54 as Kyle Kuzma is going to take his break. And now Jonathan Williams for the Los Angeles Lakers is going to come in for Kyle Kuzma. He's going to get some minutes. Usually Jonathan Williams comes in the second half, usually for the fourth quarter time. But now he's coming in a little bit earlier. So now here comes Ingram. Knocked down the first one. Can he go 2 for 2? Goes for that one and knocks that one down. So now the score is 64-55. It is now a 9-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this second quarter. Here comes Hield. Gives it into the hands of Giles. Giles trying to look for his teammates. Finds Frank Mason behind the three-point line. Guarded by Hart. He's waiting for the screen. Now he bounces it right to Giles. Giles pulls up. Couldn't get it. And Brandon Ingram skies for the rebound. Here comes Ingram. Ingram has it. Waiting for that LeBron screen. Now he gives up his dribble, trying to get it into LeBron's hands. He does. LeBron guarded by Buddy Hield. Let's see what he does. Goes baseline, attacks the basket. No, couldn't get that one to fall, but it ends up being a foul on Buddy Hield. He's already walking towards the bench. Didn't believe it was a foul on his end, but that's not going to change the ref's opinion as LeBron James will go to the free throw line. Look at him. A nice little jab step, but then he goes right into it. Seems like he got part of his palm and the ball, but the refs ended up calling a foul. So LeBron James at the free throw line. See if he can knock down these two and decrease the lead down to 7. Score is 64-55. LeBron knocks down the first free throw. There's still 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in this second quarter. Lakers are currently down by 8 points. The score is 64-56. LeBron James already has 12 points. He's 4 for 8 from the field. He's already got 4 assists as well. Here comes LeBron at the free throw line. Can he go 2 for 2? Second attempt. Knocks that one down. Nothing but net. Now the score is 64-57. 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Mason the third. He got the ball guarded by Brandon Ingram. Trying to go around Ingram, but he gets it into the hands of his teammate. They're shooting up threes. No, couldn't get it. JaVale McGee comes up with it. Throws it over to LeBron. LeBron pulls up deep from three-pointer. No, too short on that attempt. Gets deflected. Seems like it's going to go off of the Los Angeles Lakers. So now Sacramento Kings will get the ball back. The score remains 64-57. It's a 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. LeBron James just did not allow much time to get off that shot clock, and he just pulled up from deep. Not a good shot on that one. But now here come the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Kings. Another open 3. Unlucky for right there for Labissiere, as he's not able to knock that one down from the top of the three-point line. Here comes Ingram. Ingram, nice little pump fake. Top of the key. Knocks that one down. 3-point play opportunity for Brandon Ingram. Nice play by Brandon Ingram. I love how he's able to implement that pump fake shot more and more now. Look at him. Goes right into the paint. Gets to a sweet spot. Pump fake. Gets Giles in the air. Goes right up to him. Still able to have control after he feels the contact, and he knocks that shot down. So now Brandon Ingram is at the free throw line with a chance to complete the 3-point play and decrease the lead to only 4. Here comes Ingram. Knocks that free throw down. The score is 64-60. 4-point lead for the Kings. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's see if the Lakers can close this quarter on a right mark and leading into halftime. The ball gets deflected right there. Steal. It ends up going out of bounds. Laker ball on that one. So the Lakers are forced a turnover by the Sacramento Kings. Jonathan Williams, nice play right there. Trying to get the deflection on that ball, not allowing it to get into the paint. And ended up being a foul on Labissiere. I believe he hit Jonathan Williams as he tried to knock that ball out of bounds. So now, because the Lakers are in the bonus, Jonathan Williams is at the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws and decrease the lead, hopefully down to 2. Here comes Williams. Williams knocks that first free throw down. The score is 64-61. 3-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this second quarter. Here comes Jonathan Williams. Williams at the free throw line. Can he go 2 for 2? Knocks down both free throws. So now the score is 64-62. Lakers, if they can get a stop right here, they're on a 9-0 run in the last 1 minute and a half. If they can get a stop, they can hopefully take the lead on the next possession. Here goes Frank Mason III. Goes left, trying to attack the basket. Now he finds Jackson. Jackson stepped out of bounds on that one. So now it's going to be a turnover by the Kings. Lakers have an opportunity to take the lead. Finally, an opportunity for the Lakers to take advantage. There's 1 minute and 7 seconds left in this second quarter. Here comes LeBron, bringing the ball up, crossing half court. Here comes LeBron, gets the screen, attacks the basket, goes up with his left, gets the left-handed layup. Tough layup by LeBron James, and he's still able to knock it down. Now the game is tied 64-64. Here comes Mason. Mason under the basket, trying to find his teammates. He gives it to Labissiere. Labissiere back to Mason. Mason third attacks the basket, goes right by LeBron James, and he gets the layup to go. Sacramento Kings are up by 2 again, 66-64. Here comes Ingram. Ingram, he's got the smaller Mason on him. Let's see if he takes advantage of the mismatch. He kicks it out to Hart. Hart pulls up for 3. No, too short on that one. Gets deflected. Who's it off of? It ends up being off of the Sacramento Kings. So the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's LeBron attacking. Look at that. 2 defenders around him right there. Still able to get that left-handed layup up and over all the defenders and get that one to go. Here comes LeBron. LeBron being guarded by Labissiere behind the 3-point line. Nice little jab step. Goes to his left. Nice little floater. Gets that floater to go. And one opportunity for LeBron James. He starts pounding his chest. Look at the bench right there. Excited for him that he got that 3-point play opportunity. And they just have a chance right now with this 3-point play opportunity to take the lead. Look at that move right there. Right at Labissiere's chest. Goes right up. Fades away. He loves that one-handed floater fading away to his left. And he knocks it down. Here comes LeBron. 3-point play opportunity for the lead. Here comes LeBron's free throw attempt. Knocks it down. Nothing but net. So now the Lakers are up 67-66. Now the Sacramento Kings will have the last shot of the second quarter. 16 seconds left on the game clock. Frank Mason has the ball. Guarded by Josh Hart. Here comes Mason. Mason going to wait for the screen. Now he's got LeBron James on him. Now here comes Mason. Mason bounces it right into his teammate. Giles gets the floater. Not even close on that one. And Jonathan Williams knocks the ball out of bounds. That'll be the end of the second quarter. The first half ends. Lakers are up 67-66. They worked their way, went on a nice little run. And it all with the help with LeBron James and Brandon Ingram, as they both got 3-point play opportunities. Beautiful, beautiful play by LeBron James. He was just trying to attack the basket at will. He was just getting layup after layup after layup. And he was also trying to find his teammates as much as he could. Brandon Ingram also trying to attack the basket, get to his sweet spots and score. Beautiful first half. Well, obviously it would have been better if the Lakers would have increased their lead and not be down by so much. But we hope that it was actually beautiful on the first quarter and the second quarter offensively. Defensively, just not that good. They just allowed Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox and anybody from the Sacramento Kings to knock down easy 3 after 3 after 3. So let's see if that can be improved on after halftime. Let's see if Luke Walton can kind of try to let his guys know, okay, guys, we cannot let these guys just take 3 after 3. De'Aaron Fox is just so quick, so fast. He's able to find his teammates in the paint. He had some nice passes to Willie Cauley-Stein. He was able to get it to Marvin Bagley, who got a nice and one. So there's a lot of improvements that the Lakers can do on the defensive end. Offensively, they do good in that LeBron James is the main facilitator, so he finds his teammates. He tries to manipulate the defense and try to get the best mismatch he can on every offensive play. So offensively, they're pretty good, especially with Rondo on the floor as well, and I can't wait for Lonzo to come back because I know he'll be able to integrate himself into the offense since they like to push the ball up and down. It's defensively that really worries me this season. We'll see what happens. Guys, this is Vic Play by Play. We're doing a live commentary live play-by-play of the Lakers versus Sacramento Kings right now. They are at halftime. Lakers are currently up 67-66. They worked their way up, got on a nice little run to close out the second quarter hot. So now they are finally up by 1. Unfortunately for the Lakers and Laker fans, I believe LeBron James probably won't play the rest of the second half. It's been pretty consistent. He played against the Nuggets on Sunday and this past Tuesday. He usually plays around 15 to 16 minutes, and then he kind of just rests, and then you don't see him the rest of the second half. So unfortunate for us that LeBron James probably won't play the rest of the game, but hopefully we still get to see the other guys like Brandon Ingram, Kuzma, Josh Hart. They get consistently like about 22 to 23 minutes each of these preseason games. So we'll still be able to see them, and hopefully they can just build on this lead. It's only a 1-point lead, but hopefully they can build on it, stay with it. Tuesday against the Nuggets, they had the lead, and then in the second half, they kind of just let it slip, did not get the win. So hopefully they can at least maintain this lead, try to stop the Kings from taking so many three-pointers, not force any passes and get turnovers, and just trying to keep the lead and get their first victory of the preseason, and the first victory with the new guys, Lance Stevenson, LeBron James, JaVale McGee, Beasley, all those guys. All the Lakers fans are waiting for that first victory, so it should be really fun. So yeah, guys, Vic play-by-play. We're doing the live commentary. Can't really show the game because I'll just get the channel in trouble, but I'll try to do my best and at least explain and give the action what's going on. So yeah, let me know in the chat, guys, who you think is going to take this game. Very, very close game. Lakers just kind of had to work their way up because they were down by 12 points early on in that second quarter. The Kings just went on nice little runs where they would just hit back-to-back threes. Buddy Hield would hit them from the corners. De'Aaron Fox would just pull up and knock down the threes. It was just not looking good for the Lakers, but they always just found a way to kind of get back into the game and then get on their own little scoring run. And yeah, at the end of the second quarter, again, they were able to go on that nice little 11 or 12-0 run, and boom, they were able to catch up, take the lead. LeBron James got an and-one opportunity at the end. He loves to go left and then kind of like do that nice little fadeaway floater. And then even Brandon Ingram was able to get a three-point play opportunity where he went to his right, pump faked near the free throw line, got Harry Giles up in the air, and then he just kind of felt the contact, made the shot, and he was able to knock it down. So very nice plays from Brandon Ingram, LeBron James. So now we just have to hope that the guys are able to, most of the role players are able to step it up. Josh Hart, KCP, Beasley. These are all guys that obviously want to help in any way they can. Josh Hart was, he's just got such great NBA body already. He's got a great upper body, so he takes a lot of contact really well. So he attacks the basket, whenever he can. KCP had a lot of good buckets in that first quarter at the end when they got a nice little run. They got a few steals, a few turnovers from the Kings, immediately threw it over to KCP. KCP got a dunk, he got a layup. It was just really good on offense like that. Offensively, again, like I mentioned earlier, is like LeBron James and the rest of the Laker offense is just good. Like they know where they have to be. JaVale McGee gets a lot of good opportunities. It's just defensively where the Lakers just have to vastly improve on. So I hope that, obviously it's not going to change over halftime, but it's just going to have to be something that they progressively improve on as the regular season goes on. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. We are covering the play-by-play commentary of the Lakers versus the Sacramento Kings. Lakers have lost the last 2 preseason games against the Nuggets. So they're hoping to get their first victory tonight against the Kings. They're in Staples Center. LeBron's second game in LA since the first game was in San Diego, but still. But yes, let me know, guys, in the chat what you think of the game so far. If you're rooting for the Lakers, rooting for the Kings, because I have had even times when I've been doing the play-by-play where they've been fans for the other teams. But yeah, let me know, guys, what you think of the game so far. What games are you excited to watch as this regular season? Are you gonna watch the season tip-off against the Portland Trailblazers? Lakers will be away. They will be playing in Portland, so that should be a really, really fun game to watch, as it'll be the first real regular season game for LeBron James as a Los Angeles Laker. So yeah, let me know, guys, in the chat what you think of the game so far. And what other games have you been watching? Have you been seeing any other preseason games? I believe the Pacers and the Rockets played earlier today. The Pacers ended up beating the Rockets, I believe. But it's still so surreal seeing like Carmelo Anthony with Chris Paul and James Harden. Gosh, it's just a strong trio. It's still surreal seeing LeBron James as a Laker. So It's going to take some time to get used to for me, but I'm enjoying that he's on the Lakers because it's just going to be so much fun to call the games. But yeah, I'm just excited. So guys, let me know in the chat what you think. Any exciting games you've watched so far in the preseason? I believe like DeAndre Ayton, the first round pick for the Phoenix Suns, he's been killing it. I think he's been getting like double doubles in both games that he's played. He just seems like he's going to be the next best center. He's just a monster in the paint. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when the Lakers are able to face off against the Phoenix Suns. I'm excited for so many different matchups. I obviously, now that the Lakers lost against the Nuggets back-to-back, I can't wait till they go back to Denver or they face off against Denver at home. It's going to be a really, really fun, interesting matchup because I know the Lakers would want to get that. They've had really good games these past few years. Like this past regular season, especially when Randall and Randall was here still. Lonzo Ball getting it in with Jamal Murray for the Denver Nuggets. It was just a lot of different storylines that kind of went into it, so it felt really good when these guys played because you knew that there's something, there's always that little storyline that can go on with these two teams. So it was really fun watching those games. But anyway, guys, let me know in the chat what you think of this game so far. Lakers are up by 1, 67-66. So now we're still waiting. We're still in halftime right now, waiting for the game to come back. It should be about like a 10-minute breaks right now, so shouldn't take that long. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull up the box scores right here. There we go. Let's see. Sweet. Nice. Now we got it right here. Look at this. I mean, De'Aaron Fox, he's got like 16 points in the game so far. He's the Sacramento Kings leading scorer. Buddy Hield has 11 points. I mean, both these guys, De'Aaron Fox has hit 4 3-pointers. Buddy Hield has hit 3 3-pointers. And you also got Ben McLemore for the Sacramento Kings who hit 1. So, I mean, you already got 8 3-pointers by the Sacramento Kings so far. And, I mean, that's what's helped them kind of maintain that lead in that second quarter. Lakers obviously came back. Now they're up by 1. For the Lakers, I mean, look at this. LeBron James, he's got I believe, let's see, he's got 16 points. So LeBron is the leading scorer right now for the Los Angeles Lakers. Behind him, Brandon Ingram, he's got 13 points. Then you got a mix. You got Kuzma with 6 points. You got Josh Hart with 4, and then several guys with 2 points. So offensively, I think that'll be probably consistent with what we'll see in the regular season. We'll see like LeBron James as being one of the leading scorers, Brandon Ingram getting it. I mean, unless other guys kind of step up. I'm really hoping, Zvi can kind of get used to playing with LeBron because I think Zvi will be a very, very lethal playing alongside LeBron. Being open, coming off those screens, and LeBron just giving it right to his hands, knocking down those threes. And I think Zvi will just have that I'm hoping he get that sniper mentality where, similar to Klay Thompson, kind of just knock down threes, 3 after 3, just kind of master that movement away from, movement off the ball and just kind of moving away from the ball, moving, around screens and just trying to get away from his defender as much as he can. So we'll see what happens as the regular season comes on. I am super pumped. Trying to do these play-by-plays as much as I can. The Lakers will play on Saturday against the Clippers. Unfortunate for me, I will not be able to cover that game. But I will be able to cover the remaining games as they play next week. But yes, we are still in halftime right now. Lakers are up 67-66. So it should be a really, really interesting game right now so far. Interesting second half. I want to see who's going to start playing for the Los Angeles Lakers. I hope we get to see more of Brandon Ingram. Kuzma ended up getting like a cramp on Tuesday night's game against the Denver Nuggets. So he ended up only playing like a few minutes on Tuesday's game, but now today you can see that he started the game, and now he just only played about 10 minutes or so. So we'll see if we see him the rest of the second half. I hope so. I just really enjoy seeing Kuzma play. I enjoy seeing all the guys like Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram. It's just a lot of fun to see these young guys kind of see what they've improved on from their first year. What skills have they added? Any footwork, any new moves that they've been able to do. Another guy that's been fun to watch is Lance Stevenson. He's just been, every time he's gotten the ball and he's got an ISO, he's been trying to cross his guy over. He's nice little step back dribbles, nice hesitations between the legs, spin moves, fake spins. It's been really a really really good time, calling it and being able to call the play-by-play when he's playing. He's just a lot of fun. Another guy that's been fun in these last couple preseason games is Rondo. Rondo is just, oh man, I knew that he was a great passer and just a wizard with the ball as a point guard, but man, the way he's able to just find his guys, the vision he has, he's always has his eyes open, always knows where all of his guys are, and immediately knows where to put the ball, what time, what's the perfect pass. Is it going to be a bounce pass? Is it going to be overhead outlet to somebody? It's just always ready. That's his job. He's the point guard, but not a lot of point guards are like that. A lot of point guards are just different. Like you see Steph Curry, and he's a good passer, but he's not on the level of where like a Chris Paul. Like Chris Paul is just always with his eyes open, knows exactly where his guys have to be, where they should be, and if they're not, he'll let them know where they should be. So yeah, it's really fun to see Rondo, and also how competitive he is. It just reminds me so much of Kobe, and how competitive Kobe was on every single play, not only on offense, but on defense. He was just on his guys, letting them know what they had to do on each play. And that's what I love about Rondo, because you need guys like that when you're trying to build a championship team. You need guys that are gritty. You need guys that are going to, let you know when you're making mistakes. You need guys like that in order to make a long run in the championship, because those are the guys going to keep you responsible for what you have to do on the floor. They keep you in check, and that's exactly what Rondo does. So I'm happy we have Rondo on our team. He's only here for a 1-year deal, but if they do well, I would not mind him. I would love him to stay here as long as he can. He's starting right now as Lonzo Ball is recovering from his injury, from his knee surgery that he had over the summer. He is cleared to play already, but I think the Lakers organization just want to keep him safe, not have him risk another injury. So they'll probably get him ready for the regular season, and we'll see if he either comes off the bench or if he's going to be just kind of starting and have Rondo come off the bench. Either way, I think it's just going to work out, because from what we've seen from Rondo in this preseason games, he loves to kind of pick the ball up and just kind of go up and down the floor. So when he's not doing it, then hopefully Lonzo Ball will do that. And if neither of them are doing it, then hopefully LeBron will be trying to push the ball up and down the floor. So yeah, let's see what we see in this action right now. They're starting to show some of the highlights. Hopefully the game will be coming back in the next few minutes. Let me know, guys, if you have any questions, anything about basketball, anything about the Lakers. I'll try to answer it as best as I can. Just seeing some of the highlights of LeBron James, how many times he attacked the basket. Loves going to his left right there. Got layups over a lot of guys. Look at that. It's just 18 points in that first half, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. He's just been putting up consistent numbers throughout these preseason games. So it should be a lot of fun right here, as we got the action almost coming back now. Lakers are currently up 67-66. Let's see what the Lakers can do in the second half to hopefully maintain and just make that lead grow more and more. We got Luke Walton right here. Look at that. Third season as his head coach. Let's see what adjustments he made for this second half against the Sacramento Kings. I expect the Kings to use all their young guys still, like De'Aaron Fox. Buddy Hield is on the floor already. Marvin Bagley's going to get a lot of minutes since he was their first-round pick. So now we got the game back on right now, guys. Sacramento Kings have the first possession. Frank Mason giving it off to Labissiere, guarded by Kuzma. He pulls up from 15 feet. No, couldn't get that one to go. And Brandon Ingram comes up with the rebound. Ingram crossing half court right now. The Lakers have Ingram, McGee, Kuzma, Hart, and KCP on the floor. Here comes Ingram. Nice little screen pass right over to JaVale McGee, but he gets it stripped, goes off of his knee, and ends up being a turnover by the Los Angeles Lakers. So the score remains 67-66. 11 minutes and 24 seconds left in this third quarter. Here comes Labissiere, giving it off to Giles. Giles trying to attack. JaVale McGee goes right into his chest, gets the left-hander to go on that one. Nice play by Giles. And now the lead is 68-67. The lead goes back to Sacramento Kings. They are up by 1. Here comes Hart. Pulls up from 3. Drains the three-pointer. Nice shot by Josh Hart. And now the Lakers are up by 2, 70-68. Less than 11 minutes left in this third quarter. Here come Buddy Hield. Get into the hands of Justin Jackson. Now he gives it into the paint. Near the paint right there. To nice little bounce pass by Giles. Giles gives it to Frank Mason, who gets the and one opportunity as he makes that layup to go. Nice find by Giles. Saw Frank Mason cutting baseline. bounce pass right to him, and he's able to absorb the contact, knock down the layup, ties up the game. The score is 70-70. 10 minutes and 49 seconds left on the third quarter game clock. Here comes Mason. Has an opportunity to convert this three-point play and give the Sacramento Kings the lead once more. Here comes Mason. Mason knocks down the free throw, so the score is 71-70. High-scoring game so far. It's barely the third quarter, and both teams are already at 70 points. Here comes Brandon Ingram. Ingram gives up the ball, gives it up to Hart. Hart goes straight to the basket, attacks up and under. Beautiful layup by Josh Hart. Awesome play. So now the score is 72-71. Mason has it. Ended up being a foul right there on Josh Hart as he just kind of got the blocking foul, went right at Frank Mason's chest. Did not allow him to go. Look at this play by Hart. Notices nobody in the paint. Drives right past every defender, and he goes up and under on that one. Beautiful layup by Josh Hart. Here come the Kings. The score is 72-71. Lakers are up by 1. Another call by the referees on the floor. And I think it's going to be a foul on the Los Angeles Lakers again. So the Sacramento Kings will inbound the ball. 14 seconds left on their shot clock. The score is still 72-71. It's a 1-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10 minutes and 24 seconds left in this third quarter. Here comes Labissiere. Labissiere giving it off to Mason. Mason into the hands of Hield. Hield going around the screen. Guarded by KCP. Goes right at the basket. Nobody going to stop that layup. So now the Kings are up again by 1. 73-72. Ingram gets it into the JaVale McGee in the paint. Gets that one to go, but I don't think it's going to count as they fouled him on the floor before that shot went off. Nice little find right there by Ingram to see that JaVale McGee was open in the paint. But now that Ingram will go ahead and inbound for the Lakers. The score is 73-72 still. Kings are up by 1. Kuzma has the ball. Gives it off to Ingram. Ingram off the screen. Jump shot. Drains that jump shot down. Nice play by the Los Angeles Lakers. So the score is 74-73. Lakers are up by 1. Here come the Kings. Giles. Nice little floater right there from about 10 feet. Gets it to go. And now the lead is back to the Sacramento Kings. 75-74. 1-point lead. Here comes Kuzma. Nice little jab step. Goes to his left. Kicks it out to KCP. No, couldn't knock that one down from the corner. Now here comes Frank Mason III for the Kings. Nice little spin move. Gets past his defender to Giles again. Couldn't get that floater to go. He fell to the ground, but no foul. Here comes Ingram, and he gets fouled by Frank Mason III to stop that transition play. So now Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball. Score is 75-74. It's a 1-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Look at JaVale McGee going over Harry Giles so that he did not allow him to get up. Smart little play. Didn't get called for anything. So now here come the Lakers inbounding the ball. Brandon Ingram has it, guarded by Justin Jackson of the Kings. He finds KCP. KCP, nice little pump fake. Attacks the basket. Tries to get that one off the glass. Couldn't get it. And then he's called for the loose ball foul. Unfortunate for KCP that he couldn't get that one. Felt the contact. Tried to see if they're going to call a foul on that shot attempt. They did not. So they give the ball back right to the Sacramento Kings. Kings are still up 75-74 right now. Lakers trying to see if they can take the lead again, but they got to get a stop first. Labissiere for the Kings gives it off to Jackson. Jackson gets it into the hands of Frank Mason. Back to Jackson. He pulls up. He couldn't knock down that three for the Kings, so now Josh Hart has it. Outlets it right over to Kuzma. Kuzma, nice little spin move. Stays with the pivot foot. Nice little fadeaway. Gets the jump shot to go. Nice fadeaway shot by Kuzma. So now the score is 76-75. Look at that pass by Frank Mason into the hands of Labissiere. Pump fakes, gets around the defenders, and he's able to take the lead away from the Lakers. The score is 77-76. 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in this third quarter. Lakers are down by 1. Here comes Hart. Hart, guarded by Frank Mason, goes to his right. Then he pulls it back, gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma goes to his right, attacks the basket. Couldn't get the layup off the glass to go. Now here comes the Sacramento Kings. Buddy Hield pulls up. Too strong on that one. Loose ball. Hart has it. Now he's going to go in transition. Hart attacks the basket again. Couldn't get that one to go, but this time he gets the foul call. So now Josh Hart will be going to the free throw line. Look at the look on Josh Hart's face. You know he wanted that one and try to convert that three-point play. Look at Kuzma right there. Nice little spin move and smart move to stay on his pivot foot. Tried as hard as he could, and he's still able to knock that fadeaway shot down. Beautiful play by Kyle Kuzma. Here comes Josh Hart. Hart at the free throw line after being called the foul against him. So now Hart knocks down the first free throw. The score is 77-77. Tie game. Lakers had a 1-point lead at the end of the second quarter, but they just haven't been able to build on it. Josh Hart currently got 12 points already with 3 rebounds. Here comes Hart at the free throw line. Couldn't make the second one, but look at that offensive rebound. Here comes Hart. He pulls up from 3. Couldn't get it to go. So the score remains 77-77. Nice little inside-out crossover by Mason. He kicks it out to Hield, who's open for 3. Couldn't knock it down. Loose ball, and ends up being a loose ball foul, I believe. Jonathan Williams is on the floor for the Lakers. He got hit, so it's going to be a loose ball foul on Labissiere for the Sacramento Kings. So the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball. The score is tied 77-77. Lakers with an opportunity to get the lead back from the Kings. Now we're seeing Mo Wagner on the bench. He's not going to play any of these preseason games because of his knee injury that he was able to obtain in Summer League like that. So unfortunate for him, but hopefully we get to see him play as the regular season starts. And we're also excited to see Lonzo Ball as soon as he gets some playing minutes. I believe Luke Walton said he was going to play today, but ended up changing his mind on that. So now the Lakers have the ball. Ingram to Kuzma to KCP. KCP gives it off to Jonathan Williams. Williams behind the three-point line finds Hart. Hart attacks the basket, goes right at the Sacramento defense, and he gets another foul called, unable to convert again. But look at the aggressiveness that Josh Hart is showing. He just wants to show that he can take it against any defense and try to attack the basket and able to score. So he doesn't score on this play, but he will be going to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws. Here comes Hart at the free throw line. He's been doing good so far. He's been starting the last 2 games in front of KCP. So we'll see if he starts in the regular season as the shooting guard for the Los Angeles Lakers as Josh Hart knocks down the first free throw. Lakers are up 78-77. 7 minutes and 48 seconds left in this third quarter. Hart knocks down the free throw, goes 2 for 2. The score is 79-77. 2-point lead for the Lakers. Frank Mason III for the Kings bringing the ball up. Giving it off to Jackson. Jackson trying to find Hield. He does. Hield going around the screen. Now he kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson with the ball. Let's see what the Kings can do on this play. Let's see. They're able to see a convert on this play or not. No, they're not able to convert on this play. So now let's see what the Lakers can do on this end now. Lakers have just been, they've been doing so good. The young guys, Josh Hart, I just hope he keeps attacking the ball, attacking the basket. I mean, like I said earlier, I feel like I said it like earlier too. He just has that upper body strength that's just so tough, so strong that he's able to absorb a lot of the contact. And so when he goes up, all he's got to do is just try to see if he has the opportunity in order to knock down any of those N1 opportunities. But let's see what the Lakers can do on this end now. Here comes Ingram. Ingram, step back. Nice little jump shot right there by Brandon Ingram. Gives the Lakers the lead now, 81-77. It is now up to a 4-point lead. Ingram's got 17 points, 6 for 10 from the field. Here come the Kings. Hield has the ball, guarded by KCP. Gives it off to Jackson. Jackson into the hands of Giles. Giles, now he's trying to get double teamed. Almost loses it, but he gives it out to Hield. Back to Jackson in the paint. Couldn't convert on that layup. So now here come the Lakers, pushing it up the floor. Here comes Hart, again attacking the basket right there. This time he gets the foul called again. Josh Hart has been a monster in this third quarter, doing whatever it takes and relentless in order to get an easy layup to go. Look at this replay by Brandon Ingram. Nice little step back. You could tell that he's just more and more comfortable with his jump shot wherever he is on the floor. So the score is still 81-77. It's a 4-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's see with Josh Hart right here as the timeout is on the floor. Lakers are up 81-77. As we go to a little commercial break right now, there's still 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in this third quarter. Lakers are up by 4, 81-77. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. We are doing the live play-by-play commentary for the Lakers against the Kings. Third preseason game for the Los Angeles Lakers. They are 0-2. Can they get their first victory of the preseason? I hope so. Even though it doesn't really mean much, but it's still really cool to see them Lakers get a victory finally in this preseason, especially with all the new guys. But yeah, guys, doing the play-by-play commentary. We're in a commercial break right now, so should be a few minutes, and then we'll get back into the action. Let me know who you think is going to take this game. You think the Lakers are able to take this game against the Sacramento Kings? They have the lead, 4 points, but it all can change. In this first half, the Kings were able to get threes from anywhere on the floor, from the corners, from the center, from the wing, any position the Kings were in. They had an open three. They were just going around the screen, and nobody was covering or running off the guy off the three-point line. They were just allowing De'Aaron Fox to knock down threes. They were allowing Buddy Hield to knock down threes, so it was very, very bad defense by the Los Angeles Lakers. But it's seen that they've at least been able to make some type of adjustments in the second half, as they have not been able to take the lead from the Los Angeles Lakers. But the lead has been able to stay very close. 4-point lead is the highest lead so far for the Los Angeles Lakers in the second half. Let's see if they can just keep building and building. Unfortunate for us, we won't be able to see LeBron James for the rest of the second half. He's been consistently playing 15 minutes every preseason games, but even in just 15 minutes, like in today's game, he had 18 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. In just 15 minutes, he's able to give us so much to watch, so much to cheer for. He had beautiful passes, like the first play of the game, LeBron had it top of the 3-point line, and he saw Brandon Ingram cutting to the basket, backdoor, nice little pass, get it right into the hands of Brandon Ingram, and he's able to score the first bucket of the game. It's just so beautiful to watch him kind of in action, kind of being guarded by a defender, knowing that the defender's trying to do whatever he can to stay in front of him, and that is not going to be enough, not going to be useful, as LeBron just attacks anybody, no matter who it is. He'll attack baseline, goes to his left, goes to his right. He loves to go to left, nice little left-handed floater with one hand. He loves doing that one, so we'll see if we get to see more of that action as the preseason goes on. LeBron James, obviously, his main goal is to try to study his teammates in order to kind of get a hold of their tendencies, in order to give them opportunities to succeed when the regular season starts. So we got the game coming back on, guys. Lakers are currently up 81-77. 4-point lead for the Lakers. Josh Hart got fouled before the timeout. Now he is at the free throw line. Let's see if we can increase this lead. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in this third quarter. Josh Hart knocks down the first free throw. He's been super aggressive this third quarter. Every chance he gets, he's been driving it past all of his defenders, trying to get the foul. And if they don't foul him, then he's going to get that open layup. Here comes Hart. Hart, second attempt. Knocks that one down. Gives the Lakers the 6-point lead. So now the score is 83-77. Here comes Sacramento Kings. Frank Mason III, guarded by Josh Hart. He's got the ball top of the three-point line, gets a screen by Marvin Bagley, who just checked in. Now Marvin Bagley has the ball, gets it into the paint to Justin Jackson. Jackson, being guarded by Brandon Ingram, gets it around right there, gets the foul, and it's actually going to be an offensive foul on the Sacramento Kings. Thought it was going to be a 3-point play, but no, called it the other way. So the Lakers will get the ball back on this one. Let's see what Justin Jackson did. Yeah, he did a nice little wraparound with his hand, try to get around Brandon Ingram. They're going to call that every single time. So now the Lakers have the ball back. 83-77. It's a 6-point lead, and the Lakers turn the ball over. So now here come the Kings. Marvin Bagley has it. Bagley goes right at Kuzma. Ends up being a charge called on the Sacramento Kings. Back-to-back offensive fouls for the Kings. And now the Lakers, fortunate on that play after they lost the ball. Now they get the ball back. Marvin Bagley going right at it. Kuzma freezing. Perfect position. Did not move. Was right in the perfect place at the perfect time to get that charge called. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma has the ball. Top of the three-point line. Tax goes to his right. Hook shot off the glass. Couldn't get it, but Williams has it. He slams it down with his left hand. Offensive rebound by Williams, and he just goes up with it strong. Nice play. Look at the bench all holding each other. They all got pumped on that dunk. Now, Lakers are on a 9-0 run in these last 3 minutes. The score is 85-77. It's an 8-point lead for the Lakers. And here comes Marvin Bagley for the Kings, guarded by Jonathan Williams. He's got it top of the key. Goes to his left. Gets fouled. Couldn't get that one near the rim, but he still will be going to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws. Look at this replay. Kuzma, sky hook on that one. Couldn't get it. Jonathan Williams gets it. Dunks it right over Marvin Bagley. Welcome to the NBA, rookie. Look at that play by Jonathan Williams. Look at the bench right there. LeBron James, Mo Wagner, everybody getting excited on that slam dunk. Oh, beautiful play by Jonathan Williams. The score is 85-77. Lakers are up by 8. Marvin Bagley takes his first free throw and is not able to convert on that play. So the score remains 85-77. Lakers are up by 8 points. 5 minutes and 12 seconds left in this third quarter. Lakers, this highest lead they've had in this game so far. Let's see if they can just keep building and building and try to get their first victory of the preseason. Here comes Bagley. Too short on that one. Brandon Ingram comes up with a rebound, and now he's going to bring it up the floor. 5 minutes and 6 seconds left in this third quarter. Here comes Ingram. Ingram on the left side. Now he's going around the screen. Here comes the Ingram. There ends up being an offensive foul, this time on the Los Angeles Lakers. So now the Sacramento Kings will get the ball back. And the score remains 85-77. Here goes Frank Mason III, knocking down the pull-up three-pointer. Knocks it down. Now the Lakers are only up by 5, 85-80. Here comes Ingram into the hands of Williams. Williams trying to find his teammates. Now he gives it off to Ingram. Ingram now out to Hart. Hart tips it over to KCP. Now he lobs it up. Ends up being a turnover. Frank Mason III has the ball. He guarded. Tries to get it off to his teammates. Beautiful pass. Right off to his teammate right there before he got swatted, and Ben McLemore gets that layup to go. The score is now 85-82. Lakers are allowing the Sacramento Kings to get back into this one. 3-point lead for the Lakers. Here comes Kuzma. Nice little jab step, pump fake, gets him in the air, but no foul is called. Loose ball, and now there's actually a foul right here on the floor. Let's see what happened on this play right here. Kuzma frustrated that he did not get the foul called when he got Marvin Bagley up in the air on that pump fake. Now the score remains 85-82. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in this third quarter. And now I think they're asking about the play right here because Luke Walton is talking to the refs. I think he's still kind of discussing with like why there was no foul call in the Kuzma play. But there's going to be a timeout on the floor. The score is 85-82. It's a 3-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. It was as high as 8, but it is now only down to 3. There's still plenty of time in this third quarter to try to increase the lead. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. We are covering the Lakers versus Sacramento Kings, doing a play-by-play commentary. I wish I could show the game, but I just cannot show it as I will get my YouTube channel in trouble. But I'm trying to do as best as I can to try to visualize the game for you and try to provide the best type of action and try to visualize the action for you, all the plays as it goes by. And hopefully the Lakers are able to get a victory and get their first victory in this preseason. So if you guys have any questions, any comments, let me know in the chat, guys. Let's try to interact during these timeout breaks, actually. That way, you know, it can go by quicker. I'm going to get a little drink of water because I've been talking for over an hour now. But yes, Lakers are currently up by 3 points right now. So let's see what changes they make after the timeout. Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart have been just in control right now. Kuzma's been knocking down some fadeaway shots. Josh Hart has just been super, super aggressive. Every time he tries to drive to the basket, he just has this kind of determination that he's either going to get the basket and you're going to let him get the basket, or you're going to have to foul him in order to force him to earn those shots at the free throw line. And he is more than willing to do that. So let's see what changes both teams are going to make. The Sacramento Kings going to start making some adjustments to their teams, putting in De'Aaron Fox. I don't know if De'Aaron Fox is going to play. He did not start the start of this third quarter, so we'll see if he comes in or if he's done for the night. But we'll see what the other changes the Lakers make as well. Let's see if Svi Mykhailiuk comes in, gets a little bit more minutes. If Caruso comes in, he also has been playing a few minutes throughout the preseason game. Caruso's been kind of averaging about 17 minutes. He usually starts like around, you know, in the second half. So we'll see if we start seeing him now. We got the action coming back on now, guys. The score is 85-82. Lakers are up by 3. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in this third quarter. Lakers are trying to do whatever they can to try to stay in this lead and try to stay in control. Now we got the schedule, guys. We got the Clippers on Saturday in Anaheim. It sucks I won't be able to cover that one, but it's all good. Next Wednesday, we have against the Warriors in Vegas. That should be a good game. And then Friday again against the Warriors. So hopefully I can cover both of those games. It should be super fun to see them against the defending champion Golden State Warriors. Here comes the Lakers. They are back right here. Jonathan Williams at the free throw line. Got fouled before the timeout. He misses his first attempt, but now He's at the free throw line, so let's see if he can go at least 1 for 2. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in this third quarter. Here comes Jonathan Williams, misses both free throws. So now here comes the Sacramento Kings. Frank Mason III bringing the ball up, guarded by KCP. Trying to get into the hands of Bagley. He does. Bagley. Now he finds Wenyen Gabriel, first year rookie. So now there's actually a call on the floor. And it ends up being an offensive foul on the Sacramento Kings. So now they turn the ball over. The score is still 85-82. 3-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ben McLemore not happy with that call. Less than 4 minutes left in this third quarter. Kuzma has it. Gives it off to Stevenson, who just checked in. Stevenson. Oh, nice little play by Brandon Ingram. Trying to cut in between two defenders. And he gets tripped up. So there's going to be a foul called on the Sacramento Kings. Brandon Ingram will go to the free throw line and take free throws as they are in the bonus. Nice play by Brandon Ingram to slice the defense, try to take advantage of the open lane. 3 minutes and 51 seconds left in this third quarter. 85-82 is the score. Lakers are up by 3. Here comes Brandon Ingram. Ingram taking his first free throw attempt, knocks that one down. The score is now 86-82. 4-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3 minutes and 51 seconds left in this third quarter. Here comes Ingram. Second attempt. Can he go 2 for 2? Yes, he does. So he knocks that one down. And the score is 87-82. 5-point lead. Nice little outlet to McLemore. And he gets rejected out of bounds. Nice play and block by Jonathan Williams and Brandon Ingram. Both double teaming to kind of stop that ball. Look at this play right here. Ingram right there in the defense. And he just swats that one away. Nice play. Goes out of bounds. So now the Sacramento Kings will go ahead and inbound the ball. They have 19 seconds left on the shot clock. McLemore gives it off to Frank Mason III. Frank Mason has the ball, goes to his left, and ends up being a call away from the ball. I believe it's going to be on Brandon Ingram, fouling his man, not letting him get the ball. So now the Sacramento Kings will be going to the free throw line to shoot free throws. The score is 87-82. Both teams are in the bonus. So from here on out, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left, they will be taking free throws for every foul they get. Here comes Frank Mason. Knocks down the first free throw. So now the score is 87-83. We got Svi Mykhailiuk checking in to the ball game right here. Getting his 3 minutes. KCP is going to take a rest. So now the score is 87-83 still. Frank Mason at the free throw line. Knocks down both free throws. So now the score is 87-84. 3-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've been in control for most of this third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it that way. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma into the hands of Lance Stevenson. Now to Brandon Ingram. Ingram going around the screen. Gave up his dribble. Finds Mykhailiuk. Mykhailiuk, nice little spin move to the right. No, but he comes up short on that layup. Unfortunate for Svi Mykhailiuk. That would have been a nice play. Here comes Mason. Mason, nice little bounce pass right over to his teammate right there, but he could not knock down the 3-point attempt. Unfortunate for the Kings. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma goes all the way. The ball gets knocked out. Goes off of Kuzma's leg. Another turnover for the Lakers. And they are not able to increase the lead. The score is 87-84 still. 3-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here come the Sacramento Kings. Now they have the ball right here. Let's see. McLemore giving it off to Bagley. Bagley gets a nice little cut to Gabriel. Gabriel under the basket gets his first points of the game. So now the score is 87-86. It is now a 1-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Brandon Ingram gives it out to Kuzma. Kuzma, there's a call on the floor before he can even initiate his move. So now it's going to be free throws for the Los Angeles Lakers. They believe the call is going to be on Wenyen Gabriel as he fouled one of the Lakers. Away from the ball. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in this third quarter. Lakers are currently up by 1 point, 87-86. Jonathan Williams for the Lakers at the free throw line. Not able to knock down the first attempt. Too strong. Hit the back of the rim. So now there's going to be a few substitutions for both teams. We got Alex Caruso coming in for Brandon Ingram. He's going to get his first few minutes of this preseason game against the Kings. Let's see if he can start pushing up the ball up the floor. Quick pace and try to keep this lead as Jonathan Williams misses the second free throw. Now the score is 87-86. Here come the Kings. McLemore has the ball. Look at the Kings moving the ball side to side. Now it's got it in the hands of Bagley. Bagley goes up and under. Now he gets the foul called on Kyle Kuzma. So Bagley will be going to the free throw line, and he has an opportunity to take the lead for the Sacramento Kings. Bagley, let's see this play. Goes right up. Doesn't seem like there's much contact on Kuzma. He doesn't hit any of his wrists or his hands as he goes up. He just goes straight up. His body is right up against the body of Bagley, but they still call the foul as Bagley knocks down the first free throw. Now we have Travis Ware for the Los Angeles Lakers coming in. He's coming in now for the Lakers, getting his first few minutes for Kyle Kuzma. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in this third quarter. Tie game, 87-87. Here comes Bagley's second attempt at the free throw line. Knocks down the second free throw, and now the Kings are up again, by 1 point, 88-87. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Lance Stephenson has the ball, and there's a foul away from the ball. So again, more free throws for both teams. They're both in the bonus, and there's still plenty of time in this third quarter. So 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. Lance Stephenson was fouled. He will be headed to the free throw line to try to take the lead back for the Lakers. The score is 88-87. Lakers are down by 1. Lance Stephenson at the free throw line. They're going to clean up a wet spot before he can even take any shots. So now we got Stephenson at the free throw line. Stevenson's been so fun to watch these last 3 preseason games as he knocks down the first free throw and he ties up the game 88-88. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in this third quarter. Can the Lakers try to go on a little run to end this third quarter off hot as Lance Stephenson knocks down both free throws? The score is 89-88. 1 point lead for the Lakers. Here come the Sacramento Kings. Let's see what changes they can do. They start double teaming and try to stop the Sacramento Kings from getting any easy shots off. Here comes the Kings. They have Reynolds. Reynolds gets a nice little floater to go for the Sacramento Kings. And now the Sacramento Kings are up 90-89. 1 point lead for the Kings. Here comes Zvi. Zvi going around the Travis Ware screen. Try to wrap the pass around. There's a loose ball on the floor, but Macklemore for the Kings gets it. Now he hands it off. Here come the Kings. Nice little Euro step. Alley-oop to Marvin Bagley, and Marvin Bagley gets the dunk to go. Nice little play. Now look at this 15-4 run for the Sacramento Kings. They are up by 3 points, 92-89. Zvi Mikhailiuk finds Lance Stephenson. He cuts to the basket. He gets the foul called. Couldn't convert on that play, but Lance Stephenson will be going to the free throw line to knock down 2 more free throws. The score is still 92-89. 1 minute and 37 seconds left in this third quarter. The Lakers have just not been able to pull away from the Kings. They have allowed them to get back into this game. And now look at this. 3-point deficit for the Lakers. 1 minute and 37 seconds left in this third quarter, guys. 92-89. Lakers are down by 3. Stevenson at the free throw line. Knocked down 2 free throws already. Now he knocks down the third one. The score is 92-90. Lakers are down by 2. Can Lance Stephenson make the second one and reduce the lead to 1? 1 minute and 37 seconds left in this third quarter. Here comes Stephenson. He knocked down the first one. Second attempt. No, in and out on that one. Goes 1 for 2. The score is 92-90. Here come the Kings. Marvin Bagley gives it off to Gabriel. Gabriel, nice little spin move on that one. But he gets fouled as he does the spin move by Travis Ware. So now Wayne and Gabriel will be going to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws and try to increase the Sacramento King lead. The score is 92-90. 2 point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here comes Gabriel. Gabriel takes the first attempt, knocks that one down. The score is now 93-90. Wayne and Gabriel coming out of School of Kentucky. 6'9", first year rookie. Here comes his second attempt. Too strong off the back of the rim, and Caruso comes up for the rebound. He gives it off to Stevenson. Stevenson behind the 3-point line, surveying the floor. Now he's got a space. He goes right by his defender. Gets that one goaltending, so he gets the 2 points. And now the score is 93-92. 1 point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Here come the Sacramento Kings bringing the ball up. Now here come the Kings. Nice defense by Caruso, trying to not let his defender get the ball. Marvin Bagley has it, goes to his left, tries to get the layup. No foul called. Travis Ware comes up with the rebound. Gives it off to Caruso. Caruso to Stevenson. Stevenson, nice little spin move. Tries to get it off. Trips over it. Now that it's loose ball, Sacramento Kings have it. Here come the Sacramento Kings. 3-point attempt. They rattle that one in. And now the Sacramento Kings have a 4-point lead. The score is 96-92. 43 seconds left on the game clock for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here comes Stevenson calling for the screen. Waiting for Jonathan Williams to come over. He gets the screen. Now he goes around it. Gives it off to Ware. Back to Lance Stevenson. Stevenson has the ball. Goes right at Wenyen Gabriel. Now he gives it off to Zvi. Zvi from the corner. Knocks down the three-pointer. A 3 for Zvi. Now the score is 96-95. 1-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. As they bring the ball up, there's about a 1-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. So now, here come the Sacramento Kings. They're going to waste as much time as they can to try to knock down the last shot of the third quarter. Open lane, up and under. No, they couldn't get the layup to go. Here come the Lakers. Stevenson chucks it up. There was still plenty of time, but he could not knock down that half-court jump shot. That is the end of the third quarter. The Lakers tried to see if they can pull as close as they could, but they could not maintain their lead. The Lakers are currently down by 1. The score is 96-95. We have played 3 quarters. We still have 12 minutes left to go. Let's see if the Lakers can try to pull back and try to take that lead from the Sacramento Kings in order to get their first victory of the preseason. They have lost back-to-back games against the Nuggets. The Lakers need that first preseason victory. Oof, I can wait. I can feel it, guys. They can feel the first preseason win, especially with all these new guys. Again, I just want LeBron, Beasley, Rondo, JaVale McGee, all these guys to get their first victory as Lakers. Even though these preseason games don't mean much, but it's always good to get that first victory and just have that first win under your belt. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. We are covering the play-by-play commentary for the Los Angeles Lakers against the Sacramento Kings. They are in end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter should be starting up in the next few minutes, so stay put as we're going to cover that last quarter. Lakers are down by 1. They did a lot of good things that third quarter. The highest lead they had was 8 points, but then they let it slip. The Kings just found ways to get back into the game, and then boom, look at that. Now they have a 1-point lead. Unfortunate for the Lakers, but the good performances that we can talk about is Brandon Ingram. He kind of dominated that third quarter, knocking down jump shot after jump shot, trying to find his teammates. Josh Hart also did really good trying to attack the basket. He's just so tough. He just knows, finds the right angle, has the speed, and what's better is that he has the strength in his body, you know, to absorb a lot of the contact. So if he's not able to convert, you know that he can at least take the foul and then try to go to the free throw line to give his team an opportunity to increase the lead or at least cut down on the lead. But yeah, it's been a fun one. The best play so far, I think, not of so far of the game, but so far of the third quarter was, I think there was a play where Kyle Kuzma went up for like one of his sky hooks and he hit it off the backboard, missed it, and then Jonathan Williams for the Lakers gets the rebound and he goes up strong with the left hand, dunks it over Marvin Bagley, the rookie. And that was a nice little play. The whole Laker bench got up, locked arms. They were pumped about that slam dunk, and they got hyped for Jonathan Williams. Nice aggressive play by Williams. That was super exciting. Other plays that probably were exciting for earlier in the first half could have been LeBron James kind of, you know, going to his left, getting a nice little one-handed floater and one opportunity. You know, it's like just stuff like that LeBron James, him just attacking the basket, going to his left or right, it just looks so easy, so flawless. He just goes up. It doesn't seem like the defenders can get a hand on any of his balls. So those were some of the exciting plays. Brandon Ingram got a nice little 3-point play. But now, guys, we got the fourth quarter about to start. 12 minutes left. Lakers will inbound the ball. They will have first possession, and they have the opportunity to take the lead from the Sacramento Kings. Lance Stevenson going to bring the ball up. Crossing half court. Gives it off to Travis Ware. Back to Stevenson. Stevenson kicks it out to Ware. Ware open for 3. He drains the three-pointer. Nice find by Lance Stevenson to Travis Ware to knock down the 3. And now the score is 98-96. Lakers are now up by 2 as there's a foul called on the floor. I believe it's going to be on one of the Lakers. Now the Sacramento Kings will inbound the ball. I believe it's on Travis Ware away from the ball. Look at that find by Lance Stevenson. Travis Ware, nobody near him. He had the breathing room. He knocked it down. So now here come the Kings. Wenyen Gabriel has the ball, giving it off to Artis. Artis trying to get it into the hands of Giles, but there's going to be another foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. 2 quick fouls, not a good way to start this fourth quarter. So now you give the Sacramento Kings a 14-second shot clock and a chance to reinitiate their offense. Artis inbounds the ball, giving it off to his teammate. Here come the Sacramento Kings. Nice little pull-up jump shot. No, too short on that one. Zvi Mikaluya comes up with the rebound. Here comes Zvi. Zvi attacking the basket. Goes to the paint. Couldn't get that one. But look at Jonathan Williams with the offensive rebound again. And he puts that left-handed layup down. The score is now 196. Lakers are up by 4. Here comes Artis. He pulls up. He drains the three-pointer right over Alex Caruso. The score is 199. 1-point lead for the Lakers. Stevenson, nice little inside-out dribble. Attacks the paint. Goes right up. Left hand. Beautiful. Tough layup by Lance Stevenson. Here come the Kings, though, trying to push the floor, trying to get the Lakers defense off guard. Here comes Gabriel. Gabriel in the post, using his size and strength. Fadeaway jump shot. Couldn't get it. Travis Ware with the rebound. Giving it off to Stevenson. Stevenson trying to move his guys, trying to get him to their open spots. Gives it to Ware. Ware kind of cuts basket, but no, kicks it out to Caruso. Caruso has it behind the three-point line. Here comes Caruso. Gives up his dribble. Now he finds Jonathan Williams. Back to Caruso. Caruso kicking out to Williams. He pulls up from 3. No, too strong on that one. And now Artis for the Sacramento Kings comes up with the rebound. Artis already knocked down 1-3. Now he's got the ball. Kicks it out. Giles been knocking down his jump shot, but he couldn't knock that one down. Lance Stevenson skies for the rebound. Here comes Stevenson, bringing the ball up. Nice little behind-the-back dribble. Always so flashy. He finds Zvi. Zvi open for 3. No, couldn't knock that one down. The score remains 102-98. It is a 4-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here come the Sacramento Kings attacking the basket. There's gonna look at that. Gabriel open for that jump shot from about 10 feet. Easy for Gabriel for the Sacramento Kings. And now the score is 102-100. Lance Stevenson has the ball, gives it off to Caruso. 9 minutes and 35 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Zvi, nice little pump fake. Gets his defender off his feet. Gives it off to Travis Ware. Open for 3. No, couldn't convert on that open 3. So now the score remains 102-100. 9 minutes and 22 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Harry Giles for the Kings. Pulls up. Easy jump shot for him. He's been knocking those down since the first half. And now Luke Walton calls a timeout. The score is tied 102-102. Lakers seemed like they were going to get on a little run, but now the game is tied again, 102-102. 9 minutes and 16 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Lakers versus the Sacramento Kings preseason action. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. We are doing the live play-by-play commentary of the Lakers preseason game against the Sacramento Kings. Lakers seemed like they were about to get on a little run. Lance Stevenson always has that flashy, style of play. He loves to go ISO, loves to find his guys. He had a nice little pass after he got a screen. He gave it over to Travis Ware. He was open. He knocked down the 3. And then he just started seeming like they were going to start getting on a roll. Gave it off to Zvi. Couldn't convert on the three-pointer. And now Travis Ware, again, another three-point opportunity. He had a lot of breathing room. Nobody in front of him. Could not convert. And then when you don't convert on those opportunities, you allow the other team to get back into the game. And that's exactly what the Sacramento Kings did. They have tied the game up 102-102. Let's see if the Lakers can make any adjustments. Luke Walton not happy with the play that has started off this fourth quarter. They also do 2 quick fouls. Not a good way to start. But we'll see if they make any adjustments after the timeout. Lakers are currently tied right now 102-102 with the Sacramento Kings. Let's see if we see any other of the starters start to actually come off the bench and actually play the remaining fourth quarter. And then maybe we see more of Kuzma, Hart. Jonathan Williams has been doing good. He's already got 2 offensive rebounds, been able to get 2 putbacks. Had a nice one in that third quarter where he jammed it on Marvin Bagley. That was a really nice play. But yeah, it's been a good game so far. Very intense. Each game of the Lakers preseason has been close. It's been going back and forth. But they just have not been able to find a way to keep the lead and get the victory for their first preseason win. Let's hope it is tonight, guys, against the Sacramento Kings. They're going to need it. They're going to play. Their next game is on Saturday at 7 o'clock in Anaheim against the Los Angeles Clippers. That should be an interesting game to watch. I unfortunately will not be able to do the play-by-play for that one, but I'm hoping that I can do next week's games. Lakers are actually going to play back-to-back games against the Golden State Warriors, so that should be a really interesting game to see LeBron James face off against that Warriors team again. He's very familiar with them. Now we got the game coming back on, guys. Showing some of the highlights. LeBron James in only 15 minutes had 18 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox has been the leader for the Sacramento Kings. He had 4 3-pointers in the first half. He has 18 points. And then Brandon Ingram, obviously, 19 points. He's the leading scorer for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's already got a double-double. 19 points, 10 rebounds. Awesome play. Don't know if we see him for more action right now, but Lakers are going to inbound the ball. And as soon as I said it, Brandon Ingram is back on the floor now. So now, let's see if Ingram can add to his score tally. Here comes Stevenson. He's got the ball behind the three-point line. Gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma, nice little pump fake jab step. Gives it out to KCP, to Ingram. Ingram pulls up from 3. No, couldn't get that one to fall. And now Gabriel for the Kings comes up with the rebound. Giving it off. Now let's see what the Sacramento Kings can do on offense. Can they take the lead or can the Lakers get the stop? Gabriel has the ball, trying to get into his teammate in the paint, but instead he gets it to Giles. Giles, nice little jump shot from 10 feet, couldn't get it to go, and Kuzma comes up with the rebound. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma into the hands of KCP. He pulls up from 3. No, cannot convert on the three-point play. That's already multiple three-pointers that the Lakers have had a chance to knock down, and they are not able to do so. The score is still 102-102. Tie game. Loose ball. No, the Kings get it back. Gabriel has the ball, takes 2 steps, gives it off to Giles, and Giles is not able to convert on that one as Wenyen Gabriel travels on that play. Turnover for the Kings. The score is 102-102. Lakers are still tied with the Sacramento Kings. Let's see if they can try to get some momentum and get on a little scoring run in order to take the lead. KCP has the ball currently on the floor. KCP, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Lance Stevenson, and Kuzma. Here comes Ingram. Ingram going against the rookie Gabriel. Gives it out to Kuzma. Kuzma for 3. He knocks down the three-pointer for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nice play, and they finally get a 3 to go. The score is 105-102. Lakers are up by 3 points. Here come the Sacramento Kings. Giles has the ball going up against Kuzma. Uses his body to try to get into the paint. Couldn't get that left-handed floater to go, and Kuzma comes up with another rebound. Gives it off to Hart. Hart goes to his left, gets the ball, hit out of his hand, but it ends up being a reach-in foul by Gabriel from the Sacramento Kings. So now, Josh Hart and the Lakers will go ahead and get the ball back with 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Brandon Ingram gonna inbound the ball, gives it off to Josh Hart. Hart into the hands of Kuzma. Kuzma just knocked down a three-point shot, but now he gives it off to KCP. Now to Hart. Brandon Ingram calling it. He gets it in the post. Now he's going to back down. Nice little spin move. Fade away. Couldn't get it to go, but there's going to be a foul on the floor. I believe the foul is going to be on Reynolds from the Sacramento Kings. He fouled Brandon Ingram as he took that fadeaway shot off. So now Brandon Ingram will be going to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws and increase the lead to 5 if he can make these 2 free throw shots. The score is 105-102. 3-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's see what Brandon Ingram right here. First attempt. There's still 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter. And here comes Ingram. Knocks down the first free throw. The score is 106-102. 4-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Obviously, you can see these adjustments that Walton made. He put Brandon Ingram, Kuzma, and Josh Hart back into the game. So you know he wants to get that first preseason victory to have the guys feel good the rest of the preseason games. Ingram knocks down the second free throw, goes 2 for 2. The score is 107-102. It's a 5-point lead. 4. Nice steal by Brandon Ingram. He kicks it out to KCP. KCP loses the ball. Ends up going out of bounds. Not a good position by the Lakers. They had a chance to score off the turnovers. Couldn't do it. But Dave Yoger, for the coach for the Sacramento Kings, calls a timeout. Not happy with his team's play. So now the Lakers are still up 107-102. They're up by 5. 7 minutes and 19 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Lakers are minutes away from being able to take their first victory of the preseason. But it's still going to take a lot of work. They have to try to build on this lead. Let's see if they can keep it going. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. We are covering the Lakers versus Sacramento Kings preseason game commentary. I wish I could show you guys the game, but I cannot show the game on YouTube as I will get in trouble and do not want to get my channel taken away. But I'm trying my best in order to explain the action that's going on as best as I can and try to visualize it for you and try not to stutter over my words. Guys, let me know what you think right now in the chat. I think the Lakers are going to be able to take this victory, their first preseason victory. Pretty sure LeBron and the new guys want to get their first victory under their belt as Los Angeles Lakers. and I can't wait for them to get their first victory. It's going to be a fun week coming up. They're going to face off against the Clippers on Sunday. Let's see if they can. I'm pretty sure they can match up really well against the Clippers. Clippers are in rebuild mode. They don't have anybody like Griffin. They don't have Jordan. They don't have Chris Paul anymore. So they're in full rebuild mode. They've been attached to Jimmy Butler. They've been attached to Kawhi Leonard, in free agency talks. So we'll see if that changes up anything. That would be super interesting to have like LeBron James for the Lakers, and then you have another all-star like Jimmy Butler or Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. It would make this intense LA rivalry even more intense, kick it up a notch. So it's going to be really, really fun to watch if anything happens for the Clippers, but that should be a fun matchup. And then on Wednesday and Friday of next week, the Lakers are going to face off against the Golden State Warriors. So that is going to be a fun matchup, especially for LeBron James, as he's been really familiar. They've faced this team about 3 years in a row already. So it should be a super, super fun game to watch like that. So hopefully I can do the play-by-play for those games as well. The Wednesday game, I'm hoping they both are 7:30. That way I can get off of work and try to catch this game. Let me take a little sip of water since I've been talking for like over 2 hours. All right, guys, we got the game coming back on now. Fourth quarter, 7 minutes and 19 seconds left in this fourth quarter. We got Brandon Ingram still in the game. He's with Josh Hart, Kuzma, KCP. Let's see any adjustments. And Stevenson, I believe. Let's see if we see any adjustments, any substitutions. They are still on the floor. Brandon Ingram's got 21 points, 10 rebounds, double-double for the young man. Let's see if he can increase that tally and try to increase the lead and try to get this first preseason win for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here come the Sacramento Kings inbounding the ball. 107-102. 7 minutes and 12 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Here come the Kings. Not moving the ball as much as they did in the first half. And here comes taking the jump shot. Too strong on that one. Look at that tip in by Marvin Bagley. Nobody boxing him out. He got that easy tip in to go. So now the score is 107-104. It's a 3-point lead for the Lakers. Stevenson gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma bounce passes right into Hart. Hart in the paint. Tries to get that one to go, but he gets fouled by the Sacramento Kings. So now Hart will be going to the free throw line for 2 more free throws. Josh Hart also been doing good. I believe the foul was on Kalen Lucas. So now Josh Hart will be going to the free throw line to knock down 2 more free throws, and he knocks that one down. The score is 108-104. It's a 4-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6 minutes and 48 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Look at that. Josh Hart already has 17 points, 4 rebounds. Can he make it to 18 points? No, too strong. I may have jinxed him as soon as I said that. So now the score remains 108-104. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Here come the Kings. Kings driving it into the defense of the Lakers. Trying to get a floater in. No, couldn't get it. KCP gets it. Immediately hands it off to Brandon Ingram. Ingram behind the back to Kuzma. Kuzma has the ball now. Now he goes to his right. Nice little sky hook, but does not count because there was a foul before he can even go up for that shot. So now the Lakers will get the ball back. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. The score remains 108-104. Brandon Ingram will go over and try to inbound the ball. Let's see what they can do with 16 seconds. Williams has the ball, gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma surveying his teammates, trying to see who's the open man. He instead pulls up from 3. No, too strong. And now here comes Artis for the Sacramento Kings, who has the rebound. And that splits 2 defenders. Gets the floater to go, and it rolls around the basket, and he gets that one to fall. The score is now 108-106. Lakers are now only up by 2. Kuzma has the ball, guarded by Marvin Bagley III. Now he gives it back to Brandon Ingram. Ingram goes to his right, goes right at the chest of the defender, and he gets that layup off the glass to go. Awesome move by Brandon Ingram, and just smart move to go right at the chest of the defender. Here comes Artis, though, open for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. He gets the foul called, so he has a chance for a 4-point play opportunity for the Sacramento Kings and to tie this game up again. Brandon Ingram just came way too late to try to block that 3. It just ended up hitting him as he took that shot. Not a good play on the defensive end by Brandon Ingram. So now the score is 110-109. And now Artis at the free throw line for the Kings knocks down the free throw. As now the score is tied again, 110-110. 5 minutes and 47 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Sacramento Kings do not want to go away in this game. Here comes Josh Hart. around the screen, gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma goes up strong with the layup, but he gets fouled. Could not make that layup fall, but he's still going to go to the free throw line for 2 more opportunities to score for the Lakers. Nice find by Josh Hart after he got that screen from Kuzma. So the score is still 110 to 110. 5 minutes and 38 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Back and forth game it's been since the third quarter started. Can the Lakers pull away with this victory? As now Brandon Ingram and Josh Hart both talking to Luke Walton, trying to see what they can do to try to make any defensive adjustments to stop the Sacramento Kings from having these open threes that they've had. Luckily, they have not been able to hit as many threes as they hit in the first half. That first half was all Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox. They were just knocking down 3 after 3 after 3. But the Lakers have been able to adjust to that. They are now tied 110 to 110. Here comes Kuzma at the free throw line. First free throw, knocks that one down, gives the Lakers the lead. 111 to 110, 5 minutes and 38 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Still plenty of time for both teams to try to get a hold of this game. Let's see if the Lakers can try to maintain their lead and just try to increase and put the Kings away. The score is 112 to 110 after Kuzma hits the second free throw shot. Here comes Lucas. Lucas gives it off to Gabriel. Gabriel trying to get into the hands of Reynolds, but Brandon Ingram knocks the ball out of bounds. Trying to anticipate the pass and knock it away to get a nice breakaway dunk, but could not get the ball to stay in bounds. Artist for the Kings inbounding it, trying to get into Lucas. He gets it in before the 5-second violation. Here comes Lucas. Lucas for the Kings has 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gets a screen. Now he gives up his dribble. Now he finds Reynolds. Reynolds goes to his left, but now he gives it back to Lucas. Lucas, so quick, drives it right in the basket, gets the floater to go over the Laker defenders, and now the score is 112 to 112. Tie game again. 5 minutes and 9 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Here comes Ingram. Ingram going around the Jonathan Williams screen. Now he almost loses the ball. He's got multiple defenders around him. Tries to kick it into Jonathan Williams. He has it. Williams backing down. Gets the left-hander. Couldn't get that one to go. And now Marvin Bagley comes up with the rebound. He is bringing it up the floor. Gives it off to Lucas. Lucas going around the screen. Nice little between the legs dribble. Nice pass under the basket. Finds Marvin Bagley. The Sacramento Kings are back up by 2. 114 to 112. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Here comes the Lakers. Kuzma has it. Top of the key. Pump fake. There's a foul on the floor away from the ball on this one. So now the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball. Unless they are in the bonus. Then if they are in the bonus, there's going to be free throws for the Los Angeles Lakers. There it is. Yeah, we're trying to see if... I think the Lakers are even confused on what the foul was called. They are in the bonus now. So now Jonathan Williams, who got fouled, will go ahead to the free throw line and take 2 free throws to try to tie this game up. 112 to 114 is the score. Sacramento Kings are up. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Jonathan Williams comes up too short on that one. Lucky that it hit rim, because if not, it was going to be a straight air ball. The score is still 114 to 112. 2-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. Jonathan Williams at the free throw line. Can he make it a 1-point lead? Yes, he does. He makes it a 1-point deficit right there. 4 minutes and 29 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Lucas for the Kings brings up the ball, guarded by KCP. Now he goes to his right. He's been so quick. He's been able to find multiple of his teammates, but they knock the ball loose. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma goes to the right. Nice little Euro step. Gets the layup to go. Nice play by Kyle Kuzma. He gives the Lakers the lead, 115 to 114. Here comes Reynolds. Has the ball. Kyle Kuzma's got 13 points already. Artist for the Kings gives it off to Marvin Bagley. Bagley guarded by Jonathan Williams. He's trying to survey the floor. Now he goes to his right. Goes up strong. Couldn't get the layup. He's trying to get the offensive rebound. No, it's a loose ball. KCP comes up with it. Here comes KCP bringing the ball up. He's surveying like that, trying to check out his teammates, see who's cutting. He gives it off, cross court. Kyle Kuzma for 3. No, couldn't knock down the 3. The Staples Center would have been going crazy right now if he would have knocked that down. Here comes Artist. He pulls up, long 2-pointer. Couldn't get it to go. And it ends up being a loose ball foul on KCP. He can't believe it either. Look at this play right there. It all starts with Kuzma. He comes up with that steal, knocks it from behind. He gets it back. Nice little 2-step. Off the glass, beautiful layup, kept it away from the defender. Look at LeBron right there celebrating, mimicking that little reverse layup. Nice play by Kyle Kuzma. The score is 115 to 114. 3 minutes and 34 seconds left in this fourth quarter as there's a timeout on the floor. Both teams are going to talk it over. KCP is still talking to the ref, kind of discussing why it was a foul on him. But now we go to a timeout, guys. The score is 115 to 114. Such a close game that it's been so far. And just see, oh man, and I'm hoping that the Lakers just kind of maintain their composure and just kind of keep this lead and try to increase it as much as they can in order to take their first victory. I want them to win their first preseason game. Yes, it means nothing, but it's still fun to see them win, to kind of see the guys have fun, and just kind of, finally get it off. Because if they don't, then the people are just going to keep talking and keep talking and keep talking on sports shows that they have not won, even though it does not matter at all. But I just hope that they get their first victory. Brandon Ingram's been killing it. He's got 20-plus points. He's got a double-double. Josh Hart has like 17 points. Kuzma's racking up the points. He's got 13. So many guys. LeBron James hasn't even played since the second quarter. He had 18 points. You got multiple guys with double-digit points. It's been really good to see how these other young guys are stepping up, and we hope that this is how it's going to be in the regular season. When it's not LeBron and it's not Brandon Ingram, it can be Josh Hart and Kyle Kuzma, and if it's not those guys, then maybe it can be Lance Stevenson or JaVale McGee, because JaVale McGee's shown that he can just score. He had 19 points his last game. So we got the game coming back on, guys. Fourth quarter. Lakers are up 115 to 114, 1 point. Sacramento Kings will inbound the ball. Reynolds for the Kings is going to inbound it. There's still plenty of time in this fourth quarter. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left. Reynolds has it, gives it off to Gabriel. Gabriel into the hands of Artis for the Kings. Artis gives up his dribble. He finds Marvin Bagley. Nice little spin move by Bagley. Tries to take it up, gets rejected on that play, and now ends up having to travel because he took too many steps with the ball. Jonathan Williams coming up with a clutch block on that one. So now the Lakers have an opportunity to increase the lead. Let's take a look at that replay. Nice spin move by Bagley, but Jonathan Williams does a good job to stay with it. Gets all ball on that one. Beautiful play by Williams. Here comes the Lakers. Brandon Ingram going around the screen. Ingram, nice little crossover. Goes to his left. Gets the layup to go around Bagley. So now the score is 117 to 114. 3-point lead for the Lakers. Here comes Lucas for the Sacramento Kings. Gives it off to Reynolds. Reynolds back to Lucas. Lucas calling for the screen. Now he's going to go around the Marvin Bagley screen. Gives up his dribble. Finds Artis. He pulls up from 3. No! Doesn't hit any of that rim. So now it goes straight out of bounds. Lakers will get the ball back. Now they have an opportunity to increase this lead. The score is 117 to 114. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Ingram giving it off to Kuzma. To Hart. Hart has the ball. Now he finds Williams. Gives it right off to Ingram. Ingram going to his left, around the screen. Pump fake. Finds Jonathan Williams under the basket on that one. Not going to count, but there will still be a foul on the floor by the Sacramento Kings. Lakers are in the bonus, so now Lakers will be going to the free throw line to knock down 2 more free throws. Jonathan Williams headed to the line. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in this fourth quarter. 117 to 114. Can Jonathan Williams increase this lead and make it a 5-point game? Here comes Williams. First attempt. Gets the nice shooter's touch, and it rolls right in. The score is 118 to 114. 4-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in this first quarter. They are minutes away from their first preseason win. Here comes Williams. Second attempt. No, too strong on that one. Gabriel for the Sacramento Kings comes up with it. Hands it right off to Lucas. Lucas crosses half court. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Lucas has the ball. Lakers are up by 4. Goes around the screen. Pulls up 17 feet. Couldn't get it. And Josh Hart comes up with the rebound. Gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma gives up his dribble. Now he gets it knocked out, but Brandon Ingram is right there to get the loose ball. And now he's going to go one-on-one with Marvin Bagley. Now he gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma going against the rookie Gabriel. And he's about to do his move. Initiates it. And he travels to too many steps. He's saying, what? He can't believe it. But it's a turnover by Kyle Kuzma and the Lakers. So now the Sacramento Kings will get the ball back. 118 to 114. 4-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's see this replay right here. Seems like he moved the pivot foot before he took the ball down. And now look at that 3-point attempt by Wenyen Gabriel. And now he has given the Lakers a 1-point lead now. The score is 118 to 117. Kuzma has it. Gives it off to KCP. KCP giving it off to Josh Hart. Hart goes around the screen. Pulls up 17 feet. Too strong on that one. Hits the back of the rim. Lucas for the Sacramento Kings comes up with the ball. Now he's going to bring it up the floor. The score is 118 to 117. Lakers are up by 1. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Here comes Lucas. Lucas finds the fine Marvin Bagley, and he gets the easy dunk. Lucas has just been doing all he can to find his teammates under the basket and giving him easy buckets. He just gave the Sacramento Kings the lead. The score is 119 to 118. Brandon Ingram gives it off to Williams. Williams back to Ingram. Ingram going to his right. Takes it all the way. Gets the nice layup to go. Tough layup against Marvin Bagley. And he's still able to roll that one off the glass so gently. And he's able to give the Lakers the lead. 120 to 119. 1 minute left in this fourth quarter. Such an intense game. Here comes Lucas for the Sacramento Kings. Guarded by KCP. Trying to go around the Marvin Bagley screen. Now he goes to his right. The ball's loose. Gets it into the hands of Gabriel. Gabriel gets the one off the glass. And he now gives the Sacramento Kings the lead again. 121 to 120. The rookie. Look at him getting pumped. Luke Walton calls a timeout. So now the Lakers are going to have to talk it over. Still 49 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Lakers are down by 1. The score is 121 to 120. Oh, such a nail-biting game. All these games have been going down to the wire. Lakers they just can't maintain and keep their lead. They had a nice lead, 4 points, 6 points. And then they just keep letting the Sacramento Kings get back into it. Wenyen Gabriel, a rookie out of Kentucky, he just knocked down a three-pointer. Then he got that crucial put back right now. And now look at that. Now he's giving the Sacramento Kings the lead. 121 to 120. Guys, let me know who you think. Do you think the Lakers are going to be able to pull it off? Do you think they can get this first preseason victory? I hope they can get it. I mean, they got Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Kyle Kuzma. You got these young guys. You got scorers. Now you just have to put the ball on the floor and try to score and just work on those plays that you've been working on over the summer. Work on the plays that you've been working on in training camp. And let's see if the Lakers can pull off a victory. They are only down by 1. Still 49 seconds left. The shot clock is still on. So I'm pretty sure the Lakers will try to come up with a play in order to score quickly. Maybe they can have a chance to get another attempt and try to. The most important thing is try to get a defensive stop. Look at Lucas right here. Loose ball goes right into the hands of Gabriel, and Gabriel just gets that one off the glass. Nobody boxing him out. So here come the Lakers. Scores 121 and 120. Brandon Ingram bringing the ball up, crosses half court. Here comes Ingram, behind the back dribble, goes right in the paint, gets the jumper to go from about 5 feet. Nice play by Brandon Ingram. He has just been the most reliable Laker on the floor, and the Sacramento Kings call a timeout. The score is 122 to 121. Now the Lakers have the lead by 1 point. Now the Sacramento Kings, Dave Yoger is going to talk it over with his team. He did not like the defense on that play. Brandon Ingram just went one-on-one with Reynolds behind the back, went right at his chest, then faded away. Comfortable, sweet shot by Brandon Ingram. Now the score is 122 to 121 with 40 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Oh, such intense right now. Lakers just have to do whatever it takes to kind of stop the ball on the Sacramento side. They cannot let them score. If they can get the stop, hopefully there won't be enough time. That way they can waste time, and then it'll just turn into a free throw game. Even though I'm not as excited about that free throw game, because the Lakers are not as good as free throws as the other teams have been. The last season was horrible. There was certain games that should have won if they would have knocked down the free throws. So let's hope, guys. This is Vic Play-by-Play. We are covering the Lakers versus Sacramento Kings preseason game. They are in the last few seconds. 40 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Lakers are currently up 122 to 121. Let's see if they can get a stop and try to get their first preseason victory. Oh, man. Let's see who the Kings are going to try to give it to. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to come up with a play. Another quick one to see if they can get a 2-for-1. That way, they can get another opportunity to stop the Lakers and then take the lead. Here comes the Laker game is back on now. 122 to 121. Look at Brandon Ingram. Nice little behind-the-back dribble. Just going one-on-one. All that he's been working on over the summer is starting to show in these few preseason glimpses that we're seeing. He's got 29 points in this preseason game. 29 points. This guy is set to be a star in this league. So now here come the Kings. Kings almost got the ball turned over. Ingram got a hand on it, but it ended up going out of bounds. So the Kings will inbound the ball again. New 5-second violation, right? 5-second right here for the Sacramento Kings. If they don't get it, the 5-second violation, it'll be a turnover. 122 to 121 still. 41 seconds left on the game clock. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Now here comes another deflection by Brandon Ingram. This time he got it off his foot. He is just putting so much pressure on Reynolds right there, the inbounder for the Sacramento Kings, not allowing him to get that ball into his teammates. I mean, look at him. The frame of Brandon Ingram, 6'9", so skinny, so lanky, but his length is so crazy. He's just able to block the vision of Reynolds. Here comes the third inbound attempt for the Sacramento Kings. Reynolds having trouble. Now it's deflected. Oh, man. Deflected again. 3 straight deflections by Brandon Ingram, not allowing him to get the ball into his teammates for the Sacramento Kings. All right, guys, here we go again. 4th attempt to inbound the ball. 41 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Laker bench right here trying to distract Reynolds right there. Here comes Reynolds again. Unable to get it. It gets deflected this time. Brandon Ingram comes up with the steal. Oh, but then it gets the ball stolen from him. It ends up being a foul by Gabriel. Look at LeBron James up on his feet, clapping like that. It took 4 times for the Sacramento Kings to inbound the ball, and Brandon Ingram just got deflections and deflections and deflections, and he just kept bothering Reynolds. He was able to finally get the steal. He got the foul called, so he wasn't able to get that shot off attempt, but still, look at the determination by Brandon Ingram to get that deflection in order to get the steal. Now he has an opportunity. He's at the free throw line. Brandon Ingram knocks down the first free throw. The score is 123-121. Lakers are up by 2. Now he has 30 points. That's right, guys. Brandon Ingram, 30 points. Look at LeBron James cheering, pumping up his team. He is excited. They are about to get their first victory if they can stop this Sacramento Kings offense. Brandon Ingram knocks down the second free throw. The score is 124-121. 3-point lead. Still plenty of time. 30 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Here comes Lucas. Lucas trying to find an angle to get in. He gives it off to Reynolds. Reynolds guarded by Brandon Ingram. Gives it off to Lucas. Lucas trying to get around. There's a foul called on KCP. He hit him right on the hip. So now Lucas will be going to the free throw line since the Sacramento Kings are in the bonus. Look at him. Look at the Laker bench like that. They know that Reynolds is nervous like that. They know that Brandon Ingram is putting on the pressure, trying to lose the ball. Man, look, that's going to be such a fun team to watch this regular season. Their bench is just so excited. Now here comes Lucas. Lucas knocking down the first free throw shot. The score is 124-122. Lakers are up by 2 points. There's only 20 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Lakers have the ball. Shot clock is off. Lucas takes a second attempt, knocks it down. It's going to be up to a free throw game now. Lakers can now waste as much time as they can. Kuzma has the ball. Now he's going. They're keeping the ball away from the Sacramento Kings. They have not fouled. They are not doing the right thing right here, and they finally foul after 10 seconds have gone off of the game clock. 10 seconds left in this 4th quarter. The Laker bench is up. They are pumped. Brandon Ingram got fouled. He has a chance to increase his tally to about 33 points. Here comes Brandon Ingram. Ingram taking 2 free throws now. 124-123. Lakers are up by 1. Here comes Ingram. No, not able to knock down the first one, and he's now left the door open for the Sacramento Kings. They still have a chance. 10 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Here comes Ingram. Ingram, let's see if he can knock down the second attempt. Go 1 for 2. Here comes Ingram. No, couldn't get that one, but look at the tip in by Kuzma. Kuzma got the tip in, and now the score is 126-123. 3-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, that would have been very, very costly for the Lakers if they had not made that last free throw. But look who's there to save the day. Kyle Kuzma. Kuz tipping that ball in. Look at that. Beautiful. Could not stop him from getting boxed out. He got the tip in over Gabriel, and he got that one to go. Awesome, awesome hustle play by Kuzma. Look at that, just timing his jump perfectly. Got that one to go. Good thing he wasn't called for over the back, but he just got that beautiful tip in over Gabriel's hands. Beautiful play by Kyle Kuzma. Gave the Lakers the 3-point lead. The score is 126-123. They are 10 seconds away. The Lakers are 10 seconds away from getting their first preseason victory. Oh, man. I'm hoping. What's up, Kafif Coffee? Welcome back, dude. Thanks for coming to the chat right here. Oh, dude, I'm hoping that they finish strong, dude. Ingram's got 31 points. 31 points in a preseason game. Oh, man, it's incredible, man. They are 10 seconds away, Kofev Coffee, from getting their first victory. The bench is excited. LeBron James was up on his feet. Kyle Kuzma's got 17 points and 6 rebounds. Josh Hart's got like 18 points. Oh, man, LeBron James finished with 18 points in the first half. This is the kind of excitement that we want to see as Laker fans. It's just so many good things on offense. Let's see if they can finish this game off. There's still plenty of time. 9 seconds left. Lakers are only up by 3. 126 to 123. Lakers are on the floor. Here come the Sacramento Kings. They're going to inbound the ball. I assume that they are not going to let Reynolds from the Sacramento Kings inbound the ball, as he could not get it through the hands of Brandon Ingram. So now, Brandon Ingram again. This time it's going to be Wenyen Gabriel going to inbound the ball. But look at Brandon Ingram. He's already in front of him. He's going to try to provide as much pressure in order to not allow him to get the ball in. Here comes the ball. Gabriel has it. Pulls up from 3. No, too short. KCP has it. KCP's not just going to waste time. Lakers end up getting the foul call. The Sacramento Kings ended up causing the foul on KCP. So now, 2.3 seconds left in this fourth quarter. KCP going to the free throw line. He's going to have to only knock down 1 or 2 free throws, and he's going to end this game and give the Lakers their first preseason victory. I'm surprised that Gabriel took that 3 so quickly. He took it with 7 seconds left. As KCP knocks down the first free throw, the score is 127 to 123. It is a 4-point lead for the Lakers, and that should be it. Oh, man. Here comes KCP, knocking it down, knocks down both. 2.3 seconds left. Here comes the Kings. They take a full court, and that's going to be it, guys. The Los Angeles Lakers get their first preseason victory. Oh, beautiful, beautiful team performance. Awesome play by Brandon Ingram. 30-plus points. He got a double-double. LeBron James in 15 minutes had 18 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Josh Hart showed off his talent. Kyle Kuzma with the game-winning tip-in, basically. He was able to tip that ball in and give the Lakers that 3-point lead. Such a great game, guys. I am super happy that the Lakers finally got their first victory of the preseason. Yes, these games don't really matter, but it's all about confidence, guys. It's all about mentality. It's all about whatever helps this team get their mojo ready for the regular season. Such an exciting moment. It was so exciting to see these guys up on the floor. Beautiful, beautiful game by the Los Angeles Lakers, and they get their first victory over the Sacramento Kings. Their next game is going to be on Saturday against the Los Angeles Clippers. Unfortunately, I will not be able to call that play-by-play as I will be busy, but I'm still hopefully going to be maybe checking in on the score. I'm hoping they can take that victory. But yes, it was such a good win right here. Kofev Coffee saying, nice team win. Yes, dude, it was a great team win. Ingram just doing that nice defense, dude. At the end, he was trying to guard, was guarding Reynolds from the Kings. He was trying to inbound the ball. He tried to inbound it 4 times, and Ingram kept trying to block the ball. He kept deflecting it. And finally, the last opportunity, the 4th time, Ingram got the steal. And that was just beautiful, beautiful determination by Ingram. Such a great play, dude. I cannot wait for the season either, Kofev Coffee. I cannot wait, dude. Oh, man. It's going to be an exciting week coming up, too. It's going to be Lakers against Clippers on Saturday. Then next Wednesday, it's going to be Lakers against the Warriors. And then Lakers against the Warriors again on Friday. So back-to-back games against the Warriors. I am excited for those games, and I hope I can cover those play-by-plays. If you guys can't watch it, or if you want to, watch the game but listen to different commentary, mute the TV and put my YouTube live stream up. That, I don't know, whatever works like that. But yeah, I'm hoping I can at least do that, and it's going to be a lot of fun watching these two teams go at it. Warriors, Lakers, back-to-back games. Lakers got a victory. Hopefully they can get a victory on Saturday. That way they have a confidence going up against the Golden State Warriors. It's going to be such a fun game. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. The Lakers won their first preseason game tonight against the Sacramento Kings. It was such a great game. The score was 127 to 123. Lakers won by 4 points. It was a great game to call play-by-play for. Brandon Ingram plus 30 points. Let's check out the box score. We got to check out the box score right now. I want to see exactly how many points he had. Brandon Ingram right here, 31 points. Look at beautiful like that. 31 points. He had, oh man, double-double. He had he was just doing it all for the Lakers. Look at that. Brandon Ingram, 31 points. Josh Hart, 17. Kyle Kuzma, 17. LeBron James, 18. Lance Stevenson, 10 points. Oh, it was just so spread out like that. So many guys scoring. Such an awesome team performance. The defense needs to kind of, I know. Elizabeth saying finally. I know they finally won. They finally won. I was, I don't know. I wasn't going to get upset if they lost again tonight. But, I mean, Elizabeth, I'm glad that they finally won. This feels good for me. I'm pretty sure it feels good for the guys. They were all clapping. They were all hyped up. So it should be a fun remaining preseason, guys. I hope I can cover the next couple of games. I won't be able to cover Saturday since I will be busy, but my plan is to hopefully cover next Wednesday's game against the Warriors and next Friday's game against the Warriors as well. This is Vic Play-by-Play. If this is your first time hearing me, I usually do these play-by-plays. Unfortunately, I can't show the game since I'll get my YouTube channel in trouble and get taken away. So I thought I'd just do the play-by-play commentary for anybody that can't watch it or wants to listen to different commentary and doesn't like listening to like the TNT, NBA TV, or any other commentary. If you guys want to, you can mute the TV and put up my live stream. That way you can hear my voice, and maybe we can try to time it. That way I can do the commentary for it. Again, I'm just trying to work on my skills, trying to get better. I probably stutter over it. I listen to my streams over, on a replay the next day, and I know I stutter over my words or say stuff way too fast or probably mistake names. But again, just trying to work on my skills, trying to get better and better every day I do it. So would appreciate any comments, any feedback you guys have for the commentary that I've been doing. So again, appreciate it. You can follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of them. I'm as Vic Play-by-Play, all one word, Vic Play-by-Play. That's usually where I let you guys know when I put out any content, any videos, and when I go live too. So to everybody, to Alex Chai, to Benny Dorado, to Kafev Coffee, thanks again, Kafev Coffee. Thank you, Elizabeth, for coming on. I appreciate you always listening and always watching. And guys, let me know again. Thanks for everybody that watched, even for a few seconds, even for a few minutes. If you guys have any feedback or anything like that about my commentary, let me know. I'd very, very much appreciate it. Thanks again, everybody, for listening. Lakers take their first game of the preseason against the Sacramento Kings. Yes, they got their first W, 127-123. Such an exciting game. I've been going on for about 2 hours and 45 minutes, so I am going to end the stream right here, guys. Thank you so much for everybody that's listening and everybody that listened before. Lakers finally got their first victory. So, guys, make sure to check in on my channel. If you can, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I try to come up with as much content as I can for you guys to keep it interesting about the Lakers. I cover other sports like tennis and MMA. But as of now, just strictly focus on basketball, NBA season. It's almost around. It's around the corner. It's almost here, guys. Tip-off is almost here. Anyway, thanks to everybody for listening. I really appreciate you guys. Again, any feedback, comment, let me know. Down below, comments, chat, doesn't matter. I'll look at it all. Thanks again, guys. Thanks everybody for listening, and catch you guys in the next video.